welcome into New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Marshall Green. We have a game day in the afternoon for the New York Knicks. The Knicks will be taking on the Toronto Raptors. Feels like they play the Raptors very, very often. I know they're in the same division, so that's going to happen. But they are playing the Raptors today, I think for the third time in just a couple of weeks. We saw Pascal Siakam drop 50-plus in a win for the Raptors at Madison Square Garden a couple of weeks ago. Then last week, the Knicks went to Toronto and beat the Raptors. Now we got round 3 coming up. Appreciate everybody for tuning in on MLK Day. What a day it is for everybody out there. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're off today, hope you're enjoying your off day and you're joining us as we give you this live play-by-play for the game. As we already got 32 people watching, drop your real ones down in the comment section. If you're a real one, you know what it means to be a real one. Drop a real one down in the comment section for me. Shout out to my guy, Knicks Galaxy, Pudge, Knicks Noggin, Connor. What up? 90s Knicks says, MGPS, you guys are the shit. What up, man? Well, I have some bad news for all the Patrick Seatman fans out there. We'll get to that here in a little bit. What up, Brian? What up, man? No Seeps today on the ones and twos. We got kind of some bad news. As you can see, Nick Roloff is our producer today, and he had the audacity to wear a Miami Heat shirt in the show.
I had to.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm not. If I have to look at that all day, I'm going to be pretty damn upset. 90s, okay. Yeah, Seeps is okay. It's just since the Giants beat the Vikings yesterday, he called off of work. He said he couldn't face the humiliation. He couldn't face me, a winner, in the office. So Seeps, he actually is here, but his team lost. And this is a winners only show today, Rolly.
Hopefully y'all ain't too disappointed with me here.
No, it's all right. I think they'll like Rolly. Even though he's a clown-ass Heat fan, I think he'll be okay. Nick Stoggin says, wow. What up, guys? What up, what up, what up? Knicks Raptors coming up in about 20 or so minutes, set to tip off at the top of the hour. But as we know, these things go. It might be a little bit after that. El Cid, what up, man? He said, what up, Marshall? Happy MLK Day. Real one. Happy MLK Day to everybody watching right now. Today is one of the best days in American history. You guys are the best. I do want to give some big shout outs to our sponsor today, the people that are keeping the lights on and paying to keep the lights on. And what I'm doing is I'm paying them to help me save money. You can do the same by going to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. Cancel unnecessary subscriptions and keep track of your expenses. Go to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. In 2023, I'm trying to save money, and Rocket Money is helping me do that. They help you organize and optimize all of your financials. They cancel your unused subscriptions with just a tap, and I love that they keep track of your monthly expenses. So they let you know if you're spending too much money in one spot, and I also love that they negotiate to help you lower your existing bills. If your bills are too high, they're going to go to bat for you and try to lower those. View all your subscriptions on one screen. Stay on top of upcoming bills. They alert you of subscriptions you're not using, subscriptions that you may have been double charged, or ones you didn't even know about. Go to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. Look, 2023, we're all trying to save a buck or two. Rocket Money is going to help you do that. Get hooked up with them. Tell them I sent you the real one. Go to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. Brian with a $10 super chat. What up, Brian? Says, I need a Knicks win. I have surgery tomorrow morning. Brian, I hope all is well. You'll be in my thoughts and prayers. Thinking about you, my man. Show Brian some love in the chat. Did a lot of drinking on the Giants stream yesterday, but it's a rule here on the channel that the first super chat is always a shot of Fireball. So, Brian, shots up for you, my man. Cheers. Let's get a Knicks dub. Shout out to you, my man. Jesus. We do have a super chat menu for today. Every super chat on the show gets a shout out. We'll pop that up on screen. If you have a thought, you have a comment, you have a question, a trade rumor you want to talk about, we'll talk about it. Every $5, we're going to spin the wheel. That could either be a shot for me. That could be a shot for Rolly. We could sing Go New York Go. We have a lot of fun stuff on the wheel. $10, we'll do fireball shots. And whoever is the super chat MVP of the day, we're going to mail you this Knicks mini hoop. I got buckets on Seeps in this hoop the other day. I don't know if y'all remember that, but you can win this mini hoop if you are the super chat MVP today. So far, it's my guy Brian with a $10 super chat. Whoever sends in the most soups today is about to be Jalen Brunson today. Off the glass, good. Buckets. The winner is going to win this Knicks mini hoop. If you're ready for the game, like this video. Let's go. We got 40 people watching and less than 20 likes. That, my friends, is unacceptable. Hit that like button. Don't be weird. Hit that like button. Let's go. El Cid says, Marshall, can you touch on your thoughts? I can't touch my thoughts, but I'll share them about Julius and Jalen making the All-Star team. Jalen Brunson should 100% be an All-Star. I think he's the most valuable player on the Knicks. I think you can make an argument that Jalen Brunson, I know Rolly's going to get upset here. I think Jalen Brunson does the most for his team compared to any other player in the NBA. I think if you take Jalen Brunson off this team, I think the Knicks would be a bottom 5 team in the NBA. I truly, truly believe that. But yeah, I think Jalen Brunson should be starting. What he's done just in the year of 2023 has been incredible. He's already scored. He's the first person to score a certain number of points in 2023. I forgot what that number was. But absolutely, Jalen Brunson should be in the All-Star game. It's going to be tough to be a starter in the game for Brunson, but I think the coaches have seen enough. He's been a difference maker for this ball club. He's been damn freaking good. Marquise Robertson said, what's up, Rolly? And also Marshall Green, and also real one all day, every day, all day long. Marquise Robertson, always showing love. I appreciate you, my man. Julian says, let's go Knicks. Marsh, you the man. Bills and the G-Men both won a tough game. Rolly, you got to watch that Bills game up close. Why was it so close?
Because the Bills were kind of choking, if we're going to be honest. Josh Allen fumbled to start the second half, touchdown on that play, and then he threw 2 picks as well, basically letting the Dolphins stick around. And if you take away those, even if you give up the touchdown on the fumble, the other 2 picks led to, I think, 11 points for the Dolphins just before the end of the first half. I mean, the Bills almost beat themselves. That was what the issue was. If you are a Bills fan, I would be a little bit concerned of Josh Allen's turnovers the past 2 or 3 weeks, or actually the month. He's been turning the ball over a lot. But the good news is you're playing the Bengals, and the Bengals also looked not so good last night.
It's Bills-Bengals?
Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a game. And another good thing for the Bills is that the Bengals O-line is absolutely decimated. I mean, they're going to be throwing the ball so quickly on Sunday. They're not going to be able to hold the ball and go deep at all. But those Giants, man. Dory Jackson had Jetta strapped.
He did, though. I know a lot of people, he was doubled. He was bracketed. No fucking shit they're going to double and bracket Justin Jefferson. They're trying to win a ball game. Something they did. The Giants are going to the second round of the playoffs. El Cid said, F the Bills. Go Giants. Rolly is a big Bills fan out of Rochester, New York. I'm just kidding. He hates the
Yeah,
Bills.
F the Bills. F the Bills. I just gave him a look. I was like, what are you talking about?
He is not a Bills fan. And you're not a Knicks fan, and you're from New York.
I feel like the NBA is much different. Like,
For you young pups, yeah, it is.
I feel like, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. If you feel like I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I feel like in the NBA, there are much more people that like teams away from where they're from than people that like the closest team to them. You know what I mean?
Okay, we can put that to the test. Shout out your city for me in the comment section. I like this, Rolly. Shout out your city. And I think it's different. Everyone has, different reasons, right? I mean, I was born in New York on Long Island, moved to Houston, Texas as a young pup. That's where my dad moved. So he'd keep the damn marriage with my mother, to be quite frank. But I get that. But I just can't imagine being from New York and not being a Knicks fan.
I get that, but if
The
you're
best damn franchise in the NBA.
if you're going based off distance to where I'm from, it actually wouldn't be the Knicks.
But it should, because there's only one real
I understand
team
that.
for New York.
But if you're talking closest team to where I'm from, do you know who it would be?
The Raptors?
The Toronto Raptors. But I don't mess with the Raptors. F the Raptors.
F the Raptors. That's a fact, Jack. Yesterday, Julius Randle went absolutely berserk against the Detroit Pistons. If he could play the Pistons every night, he'd be the next LeBron James. But seriously, I know I'm hard on Julius Randle, and it's because of games like that versus the Pistons. We see the type of player that he can be. Like, when he's on his game, he's one of the best scorers in the NBA. And you just got to start playing like that against every team. Like, that's what it is with Randle. I think Rolly probably has watched not that many Knicks games, but he's going to get an up-close personal look at a guy like Julius Randle.
Well, I've seen a lot of Jalen Brunson stuff, and I've paid attention to what he's doing because I'm sure you guys are kind of filled in. We've had a lot of debates on Jalen Brunson inside our offices over the past 2-3 months.
And to be honest, I've been right about every single one.
Yeah, I'll give you credit. Him and DeMar DeRozan, that's a good debate.
It's just different because one is a winner and one just a hooper.
I get that. It is different. But I am excited to watch Julius Randle because I was looking up at some of his numbers getting ready for today's show, and I was like, his raw numbers look really, really good.
Oh, he has some monster games.
But I've always been told, and I know this is sort of factual, that he doesn't play hard. He's not a winning player. So I'm very interested to watch him play against a team like Toronto that has a lot of good big men inside, whether it be Pascal Siakam, Precious Achiuwa, Chris Boucher, OG Anunoby playing the four sometimes, Scotty Barnes playing the four sometimes. So I'm intrigued to see the length of Toronto and how Julius Randle reacts on a big game like today.
A matchup I'm looking for in today's game is Fred VanVleet and Jalen Brunson. They go at it. The Knicks have played the Raptors like 3 times in the past month, and it seems like they're always going back and forth. So I'm excited to see how the two young, smaller guards play. I think Jalen Brunson is 10 times the player VanVleet is, but VanVleet's a grinder, man. He's a competitor. He plays hard defense. He's got a little bit of a TJ McConnell in him where he's just that annoying-ass defender where it's like, get off me, dude. Stop picking me up full court. Like, it's just annoying, but that's where it's got to be. Ethan, my man, is from Long Island. What up, my man? He says Julius owned the Pistons. Yes, he did. El Cid said, Ethan, North Babylon. You? Love the chat going on in the comment section. Ty Johnson, my man, says, I thought I was blocked, couldn't type in the chat. I wrote on IG, Marshall thought I got banned. I would never ban you, Ty Johnson. Come on, Brody. Why do you think? He says, hey, Marshall, I can't type in the live chat. Am I blocked or something? Ty Streets, you ain't blocked, homie. You ain't blocked. You're the man.
Also, this on Fred VanVleet, you just talked about him. I couldn't believe when I looked at his numbers for the year how bad he's shooting.
He's shooting like sub 40%.
37% from the field, 32 from 3. He's only averaging 17 points a game, which is down for him. But the 37% stood out to me.
He's usually an efficient hooper, and that's dog water.
He's taken some step backs this week, and it's asking me the question: is he cooked? I don't know if he is or not, but
let's see. And the thing is, I think he's had some good games against the Knicks. Of course, he has. Let's see. Game logs 2023 versus the team he plays. In the 2 games against the Knicks, he had 28 points both times and shot 41 and 43% from the field. So kind of on par. Shot 40% from downtown in the game back in December of 21, December 21st. So Van Fleet is Brunson is a matchup I'm definitely going to look at. I'm actually going to go and make a bet on this game right now as I have some excess money in my account to bet with after I bet $170 on Giants money line yesterday. Scared money don't make money, Rolly. That's what the real ones do. I already put $100 on Giants money line versus the Eagles as well. Just because I had some free bread. I had some free bread to bet.
Sherwin's in the chat saying, good afternoon. Fred VanVleet is older than Julius Randle, but Finn's called Randle old. Yeah, people forget how old VanVleet is because he spent a ton of time in college at Wichita State.
Yeah.
Randle was more of that.
I don't think if people call Randle old, I just think that they want to play. Look, Randle is a tricky situation for Knicks fans. I think even the biggest Julius Randle supporters will admit that sometimes his decision-making is questionable. He's been great for 95% of this season. And I don't want to bang on Julius Randle. I know a lot of people say I'm way too hard on him, but I just feel like he has the opportunity to be one of the best in the NBA. So, I don't know. Sherwin, my man, what's up, Brody? Good to see you back in the chat. NBA props. Jalen Brunson, 35.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I like the over on that.
I like it too because if he gets guarded by VanVleet, you mentioned him as a pesky defender, but I don't think he's that good.
Yeah, he's not a good defender. He's just one of those annoying defenders.
But my question is that Brunson, I think, will have to settle for a lot of jumpers today because we talked about the length for Toronto.
Yeah.
So are they going to deter Brunson away, make him pull up for middies or take step-back threes? And then R.J. Barrett is someone I'm intrigued about with this matchup as well because he's been struggling to finish inside.
Yeah.
Will that continue against Toronto? Will he have to settle for jumpers? We'll see.
I just took the over on 35.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Jalen Brunson. I'm also going to take – let's look at the game. Let's see if I can make a game parlay. Dude, stop doing that. You're killing my ear. Sounds like someone's in my ear. Oh, my goodness. Rolly over here trying to kill me. What quarter, Rolly, is going to be the high-scoring quarter of the game?
The second quarter.
Second?
And I'll tell you why. Because they're going to come out first quarter. It's a day game, so it's a different preparation. They don't have all day. They get to the stadium arena a little bit earlier. So they're going to come out bricking. And then they're going to get warmed up in that second quarter. They're just going to light it up.
I'm going Knicks to win the first half -1. That's a bet I'm taking. Knicks have been one of the best first half teams in the NBA. I can't find, like, the actual props for, like, the game.
Sometimes they're a little bit weird when it comes to, like, prop bets. I've always found them to be a little shady.
Oh, here we go. Team with the highest scoring quarter. I think it'd be the Raptors. I think the Knicks are going to take a first quarter. I like the third quarter as the highest scoring quarter.
If you say so. Crimsdad's trying to trade me already. Crimsdad, I thought we were boys.
Crimsdad is a big fan of Seeps now.
Wait, what? I thought Crimsdad and I were boys. Rolly and Crimsdad made a great duo, and all of a sudden, I'm getting traded, Crimsdad? What's up with that? I need an explanation.
Crimsdad, what do you say? I don't really like any of these player props right now.
Crimsdad goes, Rolly left for a long time. Was he on vacation? I was not on vacation. I wish I was with my New York blood, but I just was not assigned to the New York Stream. I don't know what to tell you. As much as I love my New Yorkers.
He's such a fraud. Such a fraud. All right, Knicks. I'm taking Knicks -1.5. And do we like over or under 219?
Under.
Under?
I got 110-103 game.
All right, you're saying under. We'll
Crimsdad also says no excuses, I'm out. Tough business.
Crim's dad, you're the freaking man, dude. I'll put 25 on the parlay. I used to make $5 and $10 bets. Then my account got fat after that game yesterday, so I'm throwing around this cheddar like it's nothing. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. So my 3 bets, Jalen Brunson over 35.5, points, rebounds, and assists. I have the Knicks -1 at halftime. And then I have the Knicks parlaying a win by 2 and under 219. I think we're going 3 for 3 today.
Wait, what was that Knicks one you said?
Knicks parlay, win by 2, Knicks -1.5, and then under 219.
Win by 2 or more, I assume.
Just 2. They have to win by 2. It's 1.5.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
I wanted to make sure you didn't bet the Knicks to exactly win by 2 points.
No. Win by 2 or more. All they have to do is cover 1.5.
That would have been a little bit reckless.
All I'm saying is the Knicks have the 4th best record in the NBA since December 4th.
Okay.
Where are the Heat on that?
What is the
I thought
best?
the Heat were back.
They are back.
Well, why weren't they on the graphic?
Because we're 2 weeks back.
2 weeks back?
Yeah.
That's too far?
Yeah.
So you're saying in the new year, y'all have the best record, one of the best records.
I actually would say that, yeah.
What is the Heat record right now?
They're 24-20. They're a game and a half or 2 games back of the Knicks. Maybe even just 1 game.
The Heat are 24-20.
I knew that because it's the highest they're above 500 on the season so far.
7-3 in their last 10.
They're hot.
So are the Knicks.
They're hot.
So are the Knicks.
I mean, I told you they're starting to play some better ball.
They're getting it together.
Jimmy had a lot of injuries in September, or not September, excuse me, October, November. Kind of delayed the start of the season for the Heat. But now that Jimmy's back, Bam is playing like a true all-star. The rest of Victor Oladipo is really like the key here. He's been unbelievable with his defense and playmaking. Not all the way back, but his defense is incredible.
Defense is incredible. Remember, guys, whoever is the Super Chat MVP of today's show, we are going to ship you this Knicks mini hoop. I'll sign it if you want Seeps or Rolly to sign it, or they can all sign it. The whole crew can sign it here. Currently, our MVP is Brian. Brian, my man, is our MVP with $10. If you want to win this Knicks, buckets. Oh, buckets. Rolly, give us a shot. Give us a shot, Rolly. If Rolly makes this shot from the corner of the room, I'll take a shot of Fireball. That was on purpose. He just hit me in the head on purpose. That's messed up, dude. Ah! Off the rim. 1 for 3. 1 for 3. You go 1 for 3, I'll take a shot. Right here. Here's a good spot. Let's see if Rolly can make it. From the corner. Oh! Off the back iron and in. Rolly from 3. Bang!
Shooter's touch.
Shooter's touch. Shooter's touch. Crim's dad, the Knicks mini hoop is a legendary idea. We've been using it in the office. Tom Downey.
Tom Downey.
From the corner. The Cowboy from 3. Get that shit out of here. That's what's going to happen tonight. The Cowboys are going to get the hell up out of it. That was messed up. It just felt right, though. It felt right. Even though I do think the Cowboys are going to win tonight. Rolly, do you have a game prediction?
Bucks win 2017.
You are a Brady fan.
Objectively, they're going to win 20-17.
I just think the Cowboys, unfortunately, are just a way better football team. I think the only position that Tampa's better at is quarterback and, I guess, receiver.
Yeah.
But I guess that's all you really need.
I actually think I would take the Bucks secondary as a whole. I get
Maybe.
the Cowboys have Diggs,
yeah.
But the second corner, whether it be, I don't know. I don't even know who their corners are.
They suck.
They're so bad.
You're right. I don't think the Bucks are going to be able to block the Cowboys' pass rush.
I do agree. Ryan Jensen being back is
huge. That's huge.
But the other I think it's on the right side of the line or the left side. I forgot. But they're starting some bad O-linemen. But Jensen being back is huge for them.
Crim's dad is right. Brady is 7-0 all time against Dallas. So it could be rough for him.
Honestly, I can see the NFL script right now. Brady stays undefeated, right? Brady beats the 49ers the following week. And then in free agency,
loses to the Giants in the NFC Championship.
loses to the Giants or Eagles in the NFC Championship game.
the Giants.
And then because he beat the 49ers, he goes to the 49ers to join them for his final years. I can see the script.
I think Brady does go to the 49ers in the offseason.
I mean, our Raiders Report host, Mitchell Renz, has been screaming from the rooftop that he's a Raider for the past 2 weeks.
Would you rather go play for the Raiders or the Niners?
The Niners, the only reason why he'd go to the Raiders is because Devontae Adams is there, and he's got a really good relationship with Josh McDaniels.
But it just makes more sense to go to the Niners. He's from there.
Crim's dad, what makes you think that?
That's an accusation.
That is an accusation. What did I say there that was so outlandish that makes you think that?
That's wild. That's wild. We're still a couple of minutes away from tip-off. Once the game gets rolling, we're going to get things rolling. If you want the Knicks to beat the Raptors, like this video. Let's go. We got 80 people watching and just 31 likes as we're still at pregame. Let's get to 50 likes. I also owe a shot because Rolly did hit that shot. Rolly did bank that in. Or was it a bank or was it back iron? I think it was just back iron.
It hit the back of the rim, popped up, and in. That's the shooter's touch.
Shooter, a little backspin action.
The first one was so bad. I'm not going to lie.
You hit me in the head.
That was accidental. I didn't realize how strong that was.
So not accidental.
Oh, it was 100% accidental.
This one's for Rolly. That sucks. That sucks. Jay Liv, my man Jay Liv, showed up and showed some mad love yesterday on our Giants channel. Jay Liv, we appreciate that, man. You're a real one. Charles says, how many turnovers will Brunson have? 2? Like, let's hope not a lot, right? Are you making a bet on his turnovers? I take the under. I take the under. I take the over for Randle, but I am going to do my best today, guys, to not be hard on Randle. Am I going to succeed? Probably not. But I'm going to do my best to not be hard on Julius Randle today. Jay Liv says, no, the Giants taking down the Eagles, then the boys, then the Bills. Daniel Jones does that. I'm asking for $50 million a year.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at that outcome.
I wouldn't be mad. I might die of excitement. As my guy Nick's Galaxy is in the chat. Yes, sir. Mr. D Flat, I am going to try. And I'm trying for you. I'm trying for you.
I will say, like, on the Raptors side, they just flashed their starting lineup. How are they bad?
Center.
No, how are they bad? Like, that's a good
Van
lineup.
Fleet's shooting 35%.
I think it is because Gary Trent's averaging 18 a game. Siakam's playing like an all-star again. OG Anunoby is like one of the most coveted trade pieces in the NBA. And then Scotty Barnes, who's having a down year, but he's still averaging 15.
Yeah, he's just not efficient this year.
It's very strange on why the Raptors. And they have supposedly a top 5 coach in the league. Nothing is adding up for the Raptors this season.
That is true. Make sure you guys have liked the video. We're 15 likes away from 15 likes. Let's go. If you've liked the video, type me. I'll give you a shout out. Erwin, my man. What up, Erwin? What up, what up, what up? What up? I'm seeing a big game from Emmanuel Quickly today. Big game from Quickly and a big game from Grimes. Grimes struggled Friday night. Knicks are on a back-to-back. Kind of in a back-to-back, you need some of those guys that don't play heavy minutes. I mean, it's Tom Thibodeau. He plays everyone heavy minutes. So, but you need those role players in these back-to-backs to show up, and that's what I'm looking for from the New York Knicks. I say, go New York, go New York, go. Let's go. The starting lineup for the New York Knicks. At guard, guard, 6'1" out of Villanova, number 11, Jalen Brunson. How is this man not an all-star? How is this man not an all-star?
Oh, I think he'll be an all-star.
It's so disrespectful. You know what this man is doing this year?
No, I think he'll be an all-star.
He better.
He just won't be starting.
He won't start.
I think that right now is reserved to Tyrese Halliburton, but
Oh, that's such a joke. He's so much better than Halliburton.
I think Halliburton's having the better year. What he does is unbelievable.
Brunson's averaging 22, 6.5 on 47 from the field and 39
Isn't
from three.
Halliburton averaging like 29 and 9?
And what about when both times the Knicks played Halliburton? Who was the better player?
Halliburton got hurt in the second game, didn't he?
Yeah, because he's fucking soft.
That's not a reason.
Well, all right, what about this, Rolly? In the 2 games versus the Pacers, Jalen Brunson went for 34 and then 30.
I mean, I'm not saying
Halliburton plays no defense either. He doesn't guard anyone. He
Maybe
doesn't guard Brunson. He literally will not guard him.
that may be the case.
I'm cool with Halliburton, but like Wally Zerbiak said, he's a fake all-star. Jalen Brunson is so much better than Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, Brunson, who do you want on your team to win? I'll say probably it's Brunson, but I'm just saying if you just look at the stat sheet, which is basically what the All-Star is, they don't really take into matter of how impactful you are, or many players would have way more All-Stars.
I just don't really. I like Halliburton, but just not better than Brunson, man. He's just not. Just not. Johnson, we are talking about that fake all-star, Tyrese Halliburton. Also, Johnson, I know you were asking about it. Whoever is the Super Chat MVP today, we're going to ship you this Knicks Papa Shot. It hangs on the back of your door. It comes with a Knicks basketball. The MVP of the day so far is Brian. Brian sent in a $10 Super Chat. Whoever's the MVP, we will ship this to you. I will sign it if you want me to. Whoever is a Super Chat MVP, we're going to ship that out. The Knicks are wearing their navy jerseys with the orange trim. The Raptors are wearing their whites with red. And here we go. Underway at Madison Square Garden. The Knicks win the tip. Here comes Brunson. He gets it to Grimes. They play catch. Brunson gets into the paint. First point of the game. Good. Jalen Brunson layup. 2-0 Knicks. Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby. VanVleet brings it up, kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam to Gary Trent, guarded by Grimes, kicks it to the right. VanVleet pump fakes. He drives, gets inside, kicks it out. Siakam for 3. That one's no good. Rebound by Randle. Here comes the Knicks. Barrett in transition. He's pushing it, and he turns it over. They're going to call a foul. Not sure what this view is that Madison Square Garden is showing right now, but we got it. Knicks on top 2-0. Barrett's fouled. I think it's going to be a side out of bounds for the Knicks. Frank White, my man. What up, Frank? Jay Liv says, where's that punk Seeps? He told me he couldn't come into work today to face the humiliation of losing to the Giants. Knicks ball. Brunson, top of the key, gets a screen from Robinson. He gets inside. He's got Anunoby on him. He stutters. Gets it inside to Robinson. Good entry pass. Robinson gets his shot blocked. He's got to dunk that. Here comes Trent. He gets it to VanVleet. He drives to the left. Cut off. Fouled by Grimes, excuse me. He's going to go to the line for 2.
This is a very odd. Oh, that's why it's on mobile view. I didn't have it.
That?
I didn't have it set like that. But that makes a lot more sense.
I didn't like that at all.
No, that looked horrible.
Not a fan. I
wonder how it got switched to that, to be honest.
Crim's dad said Seeps made you drink. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Raptors have the ball. Scotty Barnes, top of the key. He's going to pull up a jumper from the elbow. No good. Rebound by Grimes. Here come the Knicks. 2-0. Gets it to Randle. Randle's going to get downhill. Throws an alley-oop to Robinson. What a pass. Knicks on top 4-0. Let's go. Let's go. Van Fleet gets a screen from Siakam. Drop pass to Siakam. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound by Brunson. Knicks have numbers. They get it to Barrett. Barrett has it. Guarded by Van Fleet. Mouse in the house. What do you do when a mouse in the house, Rolly? You stomp him out. Barrett gets to his left hand. Bucket. If Van Fleet is going to try to guard R.J. Barrett, that needs to be a bucket every time. 6-0 Knicks. Van Fleet has it. Top of the key. Guarded by J.B. Gets a screen from Siakam. Drives to his right. Back to Siakam. Siakam, elbow jumper once again. That's good. 6-2. See what I'm saying? 6-2. I knew you were waiting. I knew something was going to happen. You're good. You're good. 6-2. The worst is when I'm doing self-produce and I know what's going to happen before it happens. It sucks. 6-2. Brunson kicks it to the corner. Barrett has it. Entry pass to Mitchell Robinson. He can't collect the pass. It's because he's fouled by OG Anunoby. I'm saying Van Vliet. Am I saying it wrong?
No, it's Van Fleet.
Fred Van Vliet.
Oh, so you're saying Van Vliet. But it's Fleet.
No, it's Vliet. There's no F. It's Van Vliet.
Is that true?
There's not an F.
I need this to be checked on.
Look it up. There's no F. Fred Van Vliet. It's not Fred Van Fleet. As Jalen Brunson gets it to Barrett, guarded by Fred. I'll just say Fred. Barrett drives baseline, gets it stolen. That's what I'm talking about, Fred Van Fleet. There's no F. There's no F. Siakam's going to post up Brunson. Bad matchup for the Knicks. Kicks it cross court to Trent. Trent Jr., 3, good. 6-5. 6-5. It's Fred Van Vliet. If I said Fleet, I apologize, but it's a shitty name, and I don't really care to say it right because I don't respect him because he's not a Knick. Robinson hands it off to Brunson. He's looking to get downhill. He's got OG Anunoby on him. Blows right by him. Spin move. Fall away. Jumper. Brunson. No good. Good little bag move right there for JB. Can't get it to go. Here comes Van Vliet. He's going to drive. Pushes Brunson to the ground. Kicks it into the corner. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. Good. Back-to-back threes for Trent Jr. as the Raptors are on an 8-0 run. Eight to 6. R.J. Barrett picks up his dribble, gets it to Randle. Randle guarded by Scotty Barnes on the three-point line, poked it away. Poked it away. As above, so below. I don't care about that ring. If he was a Knick, I'd respect him. I don't respect him because he's not a Knick. That's what I said. 8 to 6. JB is going to throw it in. He gets it to Randle. Randle has it at the three-point line. Pump fakes. Gets to the rim. Another alley-oop to Robinson. That's where Randle needs to get better at, and he's done it twice today. When he gets into that mid, not the layup zone, but not the mid-range jumper, the area in between, throwing that lob to Robinson is a move that I think can make him a much more efficient player. 8-8. Siakam has it, guarded by Barrett. He loses it. Knicks can't get the rebound as OG launches a 3. That one's no good. Knicks can't get that rebound, but it goes out of bounds. New York ball. 7:30 left to go in the first as we're knotted at 8. As we're knotted at 8. See, now I know. Randle drives, kicks it to Grimes in the corner. He's going to drive out to Barrett. Barrett to Randle. Randle, corner 3. No good. Rebound by Robinson. They're not going to call a foul. Should have been. Here comes Toronto. Van Fleet. I said it right there. Van Vliet looking to push. Kicks it to Trent. Trent to Siakam. Three-pointer. Raptors, no good. OG Anunoby gets the rebound over Randle. Fred gets the 3. No good. Knicks once again allow an offensive rebound. So far, the Knicks are getting killed on the glass. It's 10-8. Knicks have to box out. You're not going to win games in the NBA if you don't box out. And I believe the Raptors already have a couple of offensive rebounds. I want to say 4 already. Brunson gets inside. He's got Anunoby on him. Kicks it out to Randle. Randle has it at the 3. 7 to shoot. Crosses over to his right. Gets to the cup. Throws it down. Scotty Barnes. Can't guard him. Not at 10. Trent Jr. has it on the 3. Brings it inside. Drop off to Siakam. He pulls up. Mid-range jumper. Good. 12-10. Randle kicks it up to Grimes. Grimes back to Randle. Now Brunson brings it up the right side. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Randle, he's going to dribble handoff to Barrett. He launches. That's going to be no good. Gary Trent with the rebound. Here comes Toronto. One and done for the Knicks. Anunoby gets to his right hand, finds Van Fleet in the corner for three. Good. 15-10. Raptors on top. They calling it a 2. Looked like a 3. Knicks look flat. Randle's already walking up. Brunson gets trapped right there. Randle and Robinson just walking up, nowhere to go. Robinson deflects it. Anunoby has it in the paint. There's going to be a foul on Robinson. The Knicks look sluggish. They look slow. And you're watching my stream, Brody, so I'm going to say what I want to say. You can go to the Raptors channel and watch their stream if you can find one. I'm all here for the banner, though. Knicks look sloppy. Turnovers, nobody running, and they are not able to finish defensive possessions. That's been probably the most frustrating part about the Knicks this year. I know you're going to give up offensive rebounds. You're never going to allow 0, but it just feels like time and time again, the Knicks are giving up too many offensive rebounds.
I'll say this about sloppiness, too, is that last turnover that led to that foul, it looked like Brunson was running to the sideline to do that thing where you just like sprint, call timeout, and then regroup from there. But they doubled him, and I don't know if the plan was to get a timeout, but it looked like that's what he was doing. He got doubled and turned it over. Very strange.
Yeah. And a good point by Charlie. They're playing 16 hours after a game they just played. That's tough, but you're an NBA player. I don't really want to hear the excuse, to be honest. As Julian Alexander says, you're all over the place, bro. No hate, just saying you keep changing your stance. On what? What am I changing my stance on? I'd love to hear it, Julian. Tamar, what up, Brody? So do you know why they look sloppy? Look at how many minutes we played our starters. I think that's a little overblown at times. I hope you're right, Julian. I hope you're right. I'm a Knicks fan, so I hope you're right. I don't think I've ever said the Raptors are better. So, whatever. While we are at a TV timeout, I want to tell you guys about Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. Shout out to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's show. In 2023, I'm trying to save bread, and I'm going to be able to do that with Rocket Money. They cancel unnecessary subscriptions for you. They also monitor upcoming events that affect your credit score, and they negotiate to lower your bills. Rocket Money is the best in the business when it comes to organizing and optimizing all of your finance. You can cancel your unused subscriptions with just a tap, and you can keep track of your monthly expenses if you're spending too much money in one spot. The Rocket Money will let you know. Go to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. That link is in the comments and description of today's show. Sometimes you get double charged for subscriptions, and then sometimes you get charged for subscriptions you didn't even know that you had. Rocket Money will let you know all about it. Go to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. OG Anunoby at the line with 5:33 left to go in the game, first quarter, excuse me. OG, first one, good, 15-10. Oh, yeah, Julian. He's a Raptors fan. That's okay. OG goes 2-2 from the line, 16-10. Starters still in the game for New York. Brunson advances it quickly. He has Van Fleet in the corner. They're going to run a pick and roll. He's going to get inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett to Grimes. Open, corner three. Grimes off the back iron. No good. Here comes Siakam. He had 50 last time in the Garden. Fred Van Fleet pulls up for three off the front rim. No good. Rebound by Randle. Here comes Barrett. Barrett's got Fred on him. FVV. He should post him up. He does. Back to the basket. He's fouled. They don't call it. How is that not a foul right there? Clearly a swipe down. Trent Jr. brings it ahead. Siakam, layup. Knicks not getting back on defense. Not sure how that wasn't a foul on the swipe down, but is what it is. 18-10. Raptors are on an 8-0 run. This game was 6-0. Now it's 18-10. So they're really on an 18-4 run. Slow offense for the Knicks. They got Randle trying to get buckets on Fred VanVleet. Passes it to Brunson, who launches a corner three. Good. Good shot there by Brunson. Good pass by Randle. Scotty Barnes bringing it up. He's met by RJ. Dribble handoff to Trent Jr. Now to OG, back to Siakam. Siakam has Mitchell Robinson on him. Gets it to OG, guarded by Randle. Siakam, pump fake, gets inside, out to Fred, back into Barnes. He's going to post up Grimes. Good defense by Grimes. Strong finish by Scotty Barnes, 20-13. Let's go. Randle gets it to Grimes. Grimes back to Randle. Barnes picks up Randle full court. Aggressive game so far, I'd say, for the Raptors. They're definitely winning the physicality matchup. As Randle with a nice pass inside to Mitchell Robinson. That's 3 assists so far for Randle. I like what I'm seeing from him. Kenrick, what up, Kenrick? That's going to be a 3 for OG. No good. Rebound by Brunson. Chance to cut this to a one-possession game. Brunson's going to bring it up. He gets inside, gets to his right hand, blocked by Barnes. He throws it away, though. Oh, VanVleet saves it. Here they come. Here come the Raptors. Open corner three. Gary Trent, good. His third of the first quarter. He's hot. 23-15. CPJ, what up, brother? Julius Randle, met by Fred VanVleet. He's going to try to back him down from the three-point line. I like this matchup. He should go to work. It's going to be 3 seconds in the lane by OG Anunoby. It's going to be a TV timeout. Knicks will attempt a free throw due to the technical, and then they will get the ball back. Scotty, I don't understand. This is your third stream in a row, Scotty Adams, where you just come in and put a dollar figure in the chat and then say Boot Hall of Fame. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't get it. Well, we are at a TV timeout. I want to tell you guys about our Super Chat menu today. No Seeps in the house, but we got producer Nick Roloff. Seeps couldn't show his face on the stream today after the Vikings lost to the Giants. Every Super Chat, we're doing a shout out. $5 we'll do Spin the Wheel. $10 Super Chat, we'll do Fireball Shots. And whoever is the Super Chat MVP, we're going to ship you this Knicks mini hoop. Right now, the Super Chat MVP is Brian. He sent in a $10 Super Chat. Anybody's game. It's anybody's game. They're saying Gary Trent on the Knicks. I'd like Gary Trent on the Knicks. What are you going to give up, though? They're going to want Emmanuel quickly. They're going to want probably Obi Toppin.
My question is, where does he fit with the Knicks? Is he a starter? Because he's starting and averaging 18 a game for the Raptors. Or are you putting Grimes back to the bench?
If I got Gary Trent, I'd want him to come off the bench and be kind of that spark plug for that second unit. I think the continuity with this starting lineup is sort of building a little bit. I think Quentin Grimes should be the Knicks starting shooting guard for a long time to come. And I just don't know if the guy I want to replace him with is Gary Trent Jr. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Grimes will give you the defense. Trent will give you – I mean, Trent's better on all 4 phases of offense. But maybe Grimes is a better passer. But
I think they're equal three-point shooters. I think Trent Jr. is a better three-point shooter off the bounce. I think he's a more just natural scorer.
I think Trent, if it's equal in the efficient game, Trent's obviously taking more. So that's why I'd take Trent shooting the ball-wise.
Yeah.
But
I mean, look, the Knicks says sooner or later are going to have to make a move for a bench piece. I mean, his team they don't have anyone off the bench besides Emmanuel quickly that can get a bucket. Obi has to have a leak out or catch and shoot three. Hartenstein's dependent on someone else. You got to have someone else that can get a bucket. We'll see today what this bench unit can do. Oh, Johnson, you bet. Bang! A $20 super chat. My man is now the leader as he mocks the other guy. He is the leader for the Knicks. What do you call it? So a wall? Randle shooting the free throw. Not a fan of that over Jalen Brunson. But he gets it to go. Technical free throws. Should it be the person that's having the best game or has the best percentage?
If you're 9-9 from the line, but you're not the best free throw shooter, you should go to the line.
Okay. All right. Shout out to Johnson Yu for the $20 super chat. We appreciate you, my man. Randle, 3, good! Smelly in here, Sammy? Maybe. We've got two dudes locked up in a small-ass room. As that's going to be blocked by Hartenstein, and they call a foul. They call a foul. Andrew Brooks, what up, man? Jay Liv says Josh Richardson. Y'all know I'm a fan of Josh Richardson. I think he'd be a great bench piece. That's all ball, by the way, on Isaiah Hartenstein. See, Rolly, is this a foul? All glass. That's kind of how I do Rolly on the court. All ball.
I'm crossing a marsh on the court.
Not a chance.
Also, Josh Richardson, Miami Heat legend. He's a good 3-and-D bench guy.
Oh, would love him.
Don't expect too much from him.
No, he is what he is.
He did have that 1 year in Miami prior to the Jimmy Butler coming to Miami where he averaged like 18 a game. Like, he was good. But he has severely went downhill since then.
Like, he's still, I would say, an above-average defender and an above-average catch-and-shoot guy, and that's kind of what this team needs.
I haven't kept tabs on Richardson this year. Maybe he's shooting better. I think he's more of an average three-point shooter, but if he's shooting well this year, good for him.
Brunson gets inside, off the glass, no good. Hartenstein with the rebound and gets it to go. 25-21 with 2 minutes to go. Josh Richardson this year is shooting 36% from deep, 44% from the field. He's averaging 11 points. Van Fleet launches a three off the back iron, no good. Randle gets the rebound. Knicks are going to look to push. Randle, he's got the hoop if he wants to. He goes, misses the layup, but they call a foul. He'll go to the line for 2. I like the way Randle has played today. I think he has 3 assists already. And he's getting downhill. That's when Randle's at his best. I know people want to fascinate over when he gets hot from 3, but his best and most consistent game is when he's getting downhill.
Johnson Yu says, what about Colin Sexton? I don't think he fits with this team because he'd have to come off the bench.
Yeah.
And he just got paid a decent amount of money in Utah. I just don't think it's a good fit for New York.
I don't think they want to trade him either.
Yeah, I don't think they would want him traded either. So I don't think that's an option for the Knicks.
As Jalen Brunson was named the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, he averaged 35 points per game on 50% from the field and 50 from downtown. That's special.
If I'm the Knicks at the trade deadline, I'm honestly looking for probably a backup center and then a 3-and-D guy.
They need a stretch big. Like Mo Bamba. I'll give you Hartenstein and a first for Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba, huh?
Yeah. 25-23. We got a ball game now. Gary Trent, guarded by Quickly, met by Brunson. Trent drives left on Brunson. Blocked by Jalen Brunson. What a play. You said you're cold, Rolly? Little brick. It's a little brick in here. Johnson, let's get Victor Wemby. Yeah, I'd love to get Victor Wembanyama. Thing is, that ain't going to happen.
I see Jonathan Isaac would be cool. He's coming off such a bad injury.
As Van Fleet launches a 3, that one's no good. Hartenstein with a big rebound. Knicks have a chance to take the lead here after a sloppy first quarter. Randle brings it up, guarded by Bo Cruz. Crosses him up, get to the lane, dunks it! Julius Randle! Bo Cruz can't guard you, Julius. Tied at 25. Knicks on a 10-2 run of their own. As Randle pokes it away from Fred Van Vliet. Bo Cruz trying to guard Randle, crosses him up. Yeah, Bo Juan Nacho. We'll see it, Juancho. Your brother couldn't even play for the Knicks. 25-25, 113 left in the ball game. Van Fleet throws it into Trent. Trent guarded by Quickly. Gets a screen from Precious. He gets inside. Trent Jr. throws it into Precious Achua. That's going to be a foul by Quickly. I don't like that. I don't like it. Yeah. I don't know why it does that.
Bones Highland, Johnson,
They're
the
not
Nuggets
trading.
will not trade them.
I would love Bones Highland.
He's unbelievable. VCU product. 810 hoops, baby.
Precious Achua at the line gets the first one to go. 26-25. Brook Lopez. Bucks aren't trading him either. Achua makes both. 27-25. Just bring up like the NFL scoreboard and then read only it. Don't read only it in the Google Sheet one. You know what I'm saying? Like just any scoreboard, like the one that you would use for the NFL watch party. Like scoreboard top. Okay, bet. Randle, fall away jumper, in and out, no good. Quickly battling for the rebound. He can't control it. Raptors do. Here they come. Van Fleet breaks down the Knicks defense and gets a layup. Yeah. Peter Wynn with a what up, Peter? What up, Pete? 29-25. Knicks can hold for pretty much the final shot here as there's 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Quickly gets inside, kicks it to Randle. Randle in the corner. He wants the three. He's going to jab step back three. Randle, no good. Rebound by Miles McBride. Knicks have 4 to shoot. Quickly launches off the back iron, no good. That's the end of the first quarter. Knicks down 29-25. 29-25. The fact that you're down 4 and you played as bad as you did, I think, is encouraging. They got to turn it up in the second half, though. They got to turn it up in the second half. Remember, we are doing a giveaway here on the channel today. Who is ever the Super Chat MVP, I'm going to sign this and then send it to you. Right now, the Super Chat MVP is Johnson Yu because he sent in a $20 Super Chat. Whoever is the MVP of today, I am going to ship you this and sign it. A Knicks door hoop. Look at that, buckets. Buckets. Rolly, give me a shot. Give me a shot, Rolly. Is that buckets? Water. Peter!
Banked it in, baby.
Peter with the $5 Super Chat. My man. I'm taking a shot for my guy, Pete. We're up to $35 in Super Chats. If we get to 100, I'll do a beer shotgun. How about that? I didn't plan on it, but I'll do it. If we get to 100, I'll do a beer shotgun. Shout out to Peter Wynn, my man. Good to see you, Brody. Slow start for sure. Slow start. Plenty of time left. I still feel good about this game. What up, Miles?
Bobo would be a great fit. Did you already answer that?
Bull, but they're not trading him.
I don't think they will trade him, but that would be a good backup big. You play 24, 25 minutes a game, and then he could just come out and knock down threes as well.
Yeah. That's kind of why I want Mo Bamba. Like, I think he's kind of out of the rotation a little bit. He's coming off the bench there. Not an elite player, I know that, but he's for a bench big, I think he's pretty good. He shoots the three well, and he can block shots.
Yeah. Miles, I feel like Russell Westbrook would be a disastrous of a fit. That just wouldn't work.
I'm good on Russell Westbrook. What I would do, to be honest with you, I'll give you Derrick Rose, Evan Fournier, Cam Reddish for Russell Westbrook in a first. And then I'm going to buy out Russell Westbrook. That way I just get the salary cap relief for Evan Fournier. Johnson, you says Benedict Mathurin, they're not trading him. They just drafted him in the top 10.
You'd have to send them an absolute trade.
I talked about Benedict Mathurin before the NBA draft. I said he was one of my favorite prospects. I'm a big fan of Mathurin. Here we go. Start of the second quarter. Knicks down by 4. The 5 for New York is Toppin quickly. Barrett, McBride, and Hartenstein as Juancho Hernan-Gomez launches a 3. Doesn't make it, but the Knicks foul. James, I like when you tune in, my man. Thank you, James. Miles McBride with a silly foul off ball. Raptors will maintain possession. They have 14 to shoot. Siakam guarded by Barrett. Drives to his left. Met by a double team. Kicks it out. Boucher. 3. Good. 32-25. Quickly brings it up. McBride has it. Back to Quickly. Quickly's going to get a screen from Toppin. He slips it. Raptors playing a little bit of that 2-3 match zone as Barrett pulls up, mid-range jumper, leaves it short. Knicks have not been able to – every team plays the Knicks in this 2-3 zone. Every team. Because we don't have shooters. Scotty Barnes gets inside. Good defense by McBride. Forced the turnover. Obi Toppin has it out in transition. He should push. Like you have Bo Cruz on you. Why are you not attacking him and he just passes it? That's why I don't believe in Obi Toppin. Manuel quickly inside to Hartenstein. Back out to Barrett. Open 3. Barrett. No good. Got to make that. Wide open. You have to make that shot. Good hands there by Obi. Like, Obi Toppin just had Bo Cruz on him with nobody under the hoop, and he just gave it up. He's playing like Bo Cruz. Since when did Obi Toppin become Steve Novak, to where all he does is shoot threes? Like, since when? Since when did Obi Toppin stop attacking the rim? I just don't see it with Obi, man. He does nothing good enough at the NBA level. He's a cool dunker, though.
I was going to say he's athletic, but that's about it. That's what you get when
he jumps high. He's not even athletic, I would say. He jumps high.
It's tough drafting good players that play at a weak level of Division I basketball because they're playing people that they're just more athletic than.
Yeah.
So then how do you know who really is better?
Yeah.
Like, is he skilled enough, or is he just relying on his athleticism to defeat opponents?
As Kendrick Guild says, the system won't let him. He just had an opportunity to go put Well, what is his name? Juancho Hernan-Gomez on a poster, and he passed it out. That's not the system. Like, Tom Thibodeau is not saying, Obi, don't attack the rim in the fast break. He's not saying that. That's on Obi. He's not a dog. He's not a dog. Knicks down by 8. Quickly gets it inside to Barrett. He has it at the free throw line. Pulls it back out to the 3. He's got 7 to shoot. Crosses. Drives to his left. Pulls it back out. Terrible offense. Step back 3. Barrett off the glass. That was brutal. Raptors can't control the rebound. It's going to be Knicks ball again.
RJ's been bad early on in this game.
Yeah, he can't hit shots. If you don't hit shots in this league, and he can't create shots, it's going to be tough. Hartenstein, cross court to McBride. McBride has it, 10 to shoot. He kicks it to Obi. Obi, the ball mover. He just does nothing. Emmanuel quickly pulls it out. McBride launches a 3, no good. Big rebound by Hartenstein to Barrett. Barrett launches a 3, no good. The Knicks are building a house. Brick after brick after brick. Here comes Scotty Barnes, who goes the other way and attacks the rim and draws a foul. They look like shit. This team looks like shit right now. Obi is a dog, J-Liv? What dog tendencies does he show? If he's a dog, he's a pup. He's a pup if he's a dog, J-Liv. Like, he just had a chance to take Bo Cruz to the hoop. And he passed it up. As Barnes knocks down the first free throw, Knicks about to be down 10. Danny B, I'm with you. He's lying down like one. I got you, J-Liv. I'd move Obi Toppin while before his value just hits the shitter. As that free throw is missed, 34-25. Quickly steps into a 3. No good. Another missed 3 for the Knicks. They are shooting like shit right now. 0 field goals in the last 4 minutes for New York as that's a missed three for Toronto, and the Knicks can't get the rebound. Hartenstein does full court pass, gets it to Obi. He dunked it. Woo! Obi top and dunk. Woo! That's how some of y'all sound. That's how some of y'all sound. As Siakam kicks it to Boucher. Is that how you say his name? Yeah. As Barnes drives and he throws down a dunk over Miles McBride. R.J. Barrett is on fire tonight, 1-7. Quickly drives inside. Floater quickly. Good. The Knicks are 2 of 12 from 3. You can just chime that in. You don't have to tell me. Siakam, he's got Barrett on him. Gets to his spot. Foul by Obi.
Yeah, we're seeing a horrific shooting performance from the Knicks today. Honestly, they're shooting the same from the field. It's just a 3-point game that has really just been bad. Raptors are 12 of 28. Knicks are 12 of 29 from the field. Free throw battle is pretty heavily weighted towards the Raptors.
Siakam at the line makes the first one, 37-29. I mean, the Knicks have 29 points, so we've been playing hoops for 16 minutes. Johnson Hughes says put in Shvi. LOL. Siakam looking for one more. Make it a 9-point game. He does. 38-29. Quickly lets the ball roll. Picks it up. The Raptors have been to the line 12 times. The Knicks 3 times. That tells you the difference in aggression. They literally use Obi Toppin like he's Steve Novak. As Miles McBride throws up a floater, a terrible shot. I'm kind of over Miles McBride, to be honest, as Barrett looks to drive, kicks it to Obi. He launches a corner three. Good! Steve Novak from the corner! Like, Miles McBride is fun. He's a good defender. He is statistically the worst offensive guard in the NBA. As Siakam drives, throws up a layup, Knicks can't get the rebound, out on the Raptors. (38-32). Knicks are right where they want to be. As a terrible pass from Quickly. Knicks maintain possession. Tried to throw a lob, and then Hartenstein tries to bounce pass to Toppin. It'll be a kick ball. Knicks will have the ball. Side out of bounds. 14 on the shot clock. Oh, Johnson, Miles McBride is a terrible offensive player. He's a terrible offensive player. Good defender. Quickly has it on the perimeter. Inside pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein finds Obi inside. He gets his shot blocked. Tried to dunk it. Got his shot blocked. Thought you hit the weight room. As Bo Cruz attacks the basket. Misses the layup. Knicks can't get the board. Boucher with the putback stuff. The Raptors are just playing like they want it more right now. Quickly finds Barrett. Barrett attacks. Layup. No good. 1 of 7 now, I think. 1 of 8. As Barnes, layup, no good. Knicks allow another offensive rebound, but a foul.
This has been an embarrassing performance from R.J. Barrett, for being real here.
Miles McBride is shooting 34% from the field and 27% from 3, and he's doing really good from the line, shooting 68%. You can't play a player like that. I don't care how good their defense is.
If you're not
the best defender in the world, you can't play.
Yeah. You at least have to bring something offensively.
Because it just makes your offense so bad. 40-32, Barnes at the line. He misses the first. He's looking for one more. He misses that one as well. Knicks down by 8. Jalen Brunson back in the game for McBride. Brunson gets inside. He's got Siakam on him. Finds an open Barrett. Barrett pump fake. Fouled. And almost and one. Can't get it to go. It's almost like immediately when Jalen Brunson comes into the game, there's offense. Like, no one did anything, and then Brunson comes in the game and everyone starts moving. 6:50 left in the second quarter. While we are at a TV timeout, I want to tell you about our proud sponsor, Rocket Money. In 2023, I told myself I want to save more money, and I'm able to do that with Rocket Money, an app that I use every single day that helps me organize and optimize all of my finances. Some of my favorite things about Rocket Money is you get to view all your subscriptions on one page. So it shows you ones that you may have not known you have, and maybe even ones you've been double charged with. But the best part is they can cancel your subscriptions for you very, very easily just with a tap of a button. Whereas when you do it, you got to call somebody, you got to go to the website, you got to send an email, you got to do all that extra stuff. Not with Rocket Money. They view all your subscriptions on one screen. You could stay on top of upcoming bills and let us cancel unwanted subscriptions for you. Go to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. That link is in the comments and description of today's show. Save money. Use Rocket Money. They're the best. They're today's sponsor. Shout out to them for putting the lights on. Go to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. I don't want to be too hard on RJ. He's coming off of not playing for 2 weeks. I think this is his third game back, his first back-to-back, but he's got to be more efficient, man. He really does. Johnson used, come on, he's not even close to what Russell Westbrook was. He's like a worse Patrick Beverley.
He's saying younger opposite version, though.
I don't even know what that means, though.
So just bad?
Like, Westbrook was never an elite defender.
No.
Like, he played with a lot of energy. I would say he's a non-offensive Patrick Beverley.
And Patrick Beverley doesn't give you too much offense. So Jack City says, when Deuce get hot, he is good, though. But how often do you get hot? Like, getting hot is very rare unless you're an elite player. David says, Obi Toppin sucks. What do you people see in him? He only good at dunking and can only make open dunks. He's not fast and and does not have any handle or footwork. He's Dennis Rodman as a guard.
I don't know about that. Rodman never shot 30% from the field, I don't think.
Johnson clarifies there. Says, Westbrook doesn't play D and scores a lot, but Deuce plays D and doesn't score at all. Victor, why would they run plays for Obi Toppin, though? Like, has he shown the Knicks anything or Tom Thibodeau anything to deserve plays run for him? I don't think he does.
Who do the Knicks run plays for is my question, as Barrett misses a free throw.
I mean, I think they run plays for Jalen Brunson, Randle, and RJ. And then the other guys just get what they get.
There's not many plays being run. They're sets.
Well, that's a play. A set is a play. In the NBA, plays are sets.
It's different, though. They run the same fucking sets all the time.
You saying Thibodeau doesn't have no offensive bag?
No bag for Tibbs.
That's brutal.
Did RJ miss both those free throws?
RJ is having one of the worst games I've ever seen. I said I was excited to see how he could perform against a tough defense like Toronto, and he's just horrible.
I think he made one. Our TV kind of cut out. As quickly launches a three, he's fouled. He's going to go to the line 4-3. It's 43-33. This is a great picture we got right here.
Quentin Grimes just checked in. Emmanuel quickly made the first two free throws. He's at the line for one more to make it a 7-point game.
43-35. Quickly looking for one more. He gets it. 43-36. Van Vliet brings it up, met by Quickly. Gets a screen from Siakam. Pulls up. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound by Toppin. Toppin gets it to Quickly. Bring it ahead by Brunson. Brunson has it, crosses over, gets inside, one-legged jumper, good. I don't know, like it was kind of doing it on Friday. It will go like in and out. Like I've had to close the app like 3 or 4 times. Is there a specific one maybe I should? Okay. There we go. We got some 4K now. Well, let's go. Jalen Brunson gets back inside, out to Quickly, who launches airball. Wow. Grimes with the rebound, out to Brunson. Brunson for 3. And our stream just crashed. So I don't know if he made that. No good. Rebound by Grimes. Grimes to Robinson, who slams it home. 45-40. Woo! Here comes Van Vliet. Guarded by Quickly. Goes to the left. Foul by Quickly. I had to log into a Wi-Fi on Friday, and that's why I asked. Yeah, this is streaming. 45-40. 5 minutes left in the first half. It looks like my first half bet again on the Knicks is not looking good as Van Vliet knocks down the first one. 46-40. Emmanuel Quickly is checking out. Randle checking in. We got 225 people watching and less than 100 likes. Can we get to 100 likes, please? Hit that thumbs up icon for me. Let's get to 100 likes. You want the Knicks to beat the Raptors, like the video. Van Vliet knocks down both. 47-40. 3 fouls for Quickly. That's why he's out. Starters back in the game for New York. Brunson guarded by Van Vliet, top of the key, close to the midcourt, Brunson spins to the left. Looking to get it to Grimes. He does. Comes off the screen. Grimes inside to Randle at the left elbow. He drives. Off the glass, no good. Robinson had the rebound, gets it ripped. Randle gets it. He's going to go up with it. And one, Julius Randle. That's a tough play by Randle. Showing some grit right there on the offensive glass. Shout out to him. We're 12 likes away from 100 likes. Once we get to 100, I'm taking a shot of Fireball. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up icon. If you have liked the video, type me. I'll give you a shout out. Type those 30s. How about that? Type those 30s. (47-42). Randle with a chance to cut it to 4. Misses the free throw. Robinson with the rebound, though, out to Grimes. Grimes has a drive, and he lays it in. Knicks cut the lead to 3. I don't know what to do, man. Grimes with the layup to bring the lead within 3.
So our stream just crashed. But the Raptors missed their shot, and then R.J. Barrett made a 10-foot pull-up jumper.
Oh!
So it's 47-46 going into the timeout. They called it was a charge.
It was a charge taken by one of the best charge takers in the NBA of Jalen Brunson. Knicks will have the ball. R.J. Barrett's going to knock down a mid-range jumper, according to Rolly. What up, B. Baloli?
B. Baloli. Victor says the Knicks will probably win this game, but the offense is as predictable and bland as a hospital meal. I think the Knicks just need another bucket getter, man. Too much stress on Julius and Jalen. I think the goal was to have RJ be that guy and help alleviate the pressure on Brunson and Julius, but he just hasn't had a good game.
This is so bad, dude. Our stream has crashed, so give us a second here.
Still in timeout, 47-46 Raptors. J-Rock, what's good? Jay Livingston says, got to get my kid from the bus. All right, Jay Livingston.
Be safe, J-Liv.
Jack City said, as much as I like RJ, he is holding back this team. He isn't reliable. Yeah, that jumper just isn't consistent enough. Just isn't.
J-Rock, yes, sir. How about them Giants? 47-46, 3:55 left in the ball game.
RJ is 2-9 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3. Brunson's got 7 points, 2 rebounds, no assists. Come on. Thought he was a true point guard. Thought he was a true point guard. No assists.
Got to have people make shots. Kicking it out to R.J. Barrett, and he's bricking. I don't think anyone's shitting on him, Herbert Williams. We're just talking about the type of game he is having. He's not having a good game. Dude, I don't know what to do.
Not. Guess we're almost back. Who you guys got? You think the Knicks are going to pull this one out? Let us know in the comment section. K for Knicks, R for Raptors. Returning to action here. We got Charlie saying K, Irwin saying K, Charlie saying K, Herbert, Jack City, JJP, Johnson, all said K.
I can't even see. Siakam in the corner, I think guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Posts him up. Gets to his left hand. Out to Anunoby. Three-pointer. No good. Loose ball foul on the Knicks.
Victor saying run sets for Grimes. I wouldn't mind getting a set for Grimes. Get him to curl off a screen, getting downhill, and let him make the decision if he wants to pull up for a midi, get a floater, or try to get to the rim and finish. So let's see what Grimes can do on offense.
48-46. 3:34 left in the half. He makes both. 49-46. Knicks bring it up with 3.5 to go. Brunson to Randle. Randle back to Brunson. Brunson crosses over. He's going to look to attack. Pull-up jumper. Brunson. Good. 49-48. 49-48. Van Fleet gets it. Trent guarded by Grimes. Good defense there. Pass him off to Robinson. Now they're going to post up Barrett. Good defense. Knicks get the rebound. Here they come. 1 point game. Here comes RJ. RJ loses his handle. They say foul. They say foul. Whoa. To be honest, we don't get enough production from Grimes consistently. Not sure you're on the money with that one.
I saw Joe Hill said, I got Knicks -1.5. So does Marshall. And the game is now tied at 49. And the Knicks have a 50-49 lead.
Let's go!
It's in play.
I need Knicks -1 at the half. Let's go. Scotty Barnes brings it up, gets it to Van Vliet. He's guarded by Randle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Step back, mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. We need a bucket. I believe that's Julius Randle bringing it up. Gets it to Brunson. In the corner, guarded by Van Vliet. Backing him down. Fall away jumper. Good! Jalen Brunson. Let's go. Let's go. 52-49. Van Vliet has it at the mid-range spot. Gets it inside to Barnes. He misses. Knicks get the rebound. I need another bucket. Let's go. Randle bringing it up. Guarded by Scotty Barnes. Gets past him. Brings it back out. Now he drives to the left. Finds an open Barrett for three. Good! RJ Barrett from three. Knicks up by 6. Knicks on a 15-2 run. Siakam, top of the key, gets it to Trent. Trent drives to his right. Grimes is trailing. He pulls up. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. Here come the Knicks. Randle bringing it up. Met by 2. Met by 3. Won't pass it. He's got 2 on him, and he turns it over. I called that from fucking 50 miles away. Move the ball. Pass it. You're not Carmelo Anthony. As Van Vliet looks to drive, he's fouled. Van Vliet knocks down both free throws. Knicks up 4 with 1:15. Brunson brings it up the left side. He's going to post up. Van Vliet gets by him. Ball's poked out of bounds. Knicks will maintain possession with 15 on the game clock. Or shot clock, excuse me. Brunson gets it inside to Barrett. Barrett has it in the corner. He's got Siakam on him. Barrett made his last 3. Gets that one poked away. Maintains his dribble. Spinning. Gets back to his left hand. Layup. Barrett, no good. Terrible take. Terrible shot. Terrible take. Back-to-back sloppy offensive possessions. As Brunson tries to draw the charge, they call a block. That is an awful possession by RJ Barrett, who airballed a layup, essentially a turnover. And the play before that, it was Julius Randle. Rolly, you know what that reminded me of? This right here. Your turn. No, my turn. No, your turn. No, it's my turn. It's my turn to shoot. I get to shoot. The coach said so. Some fucking Little League basketball shit. Move the ball. 55-52. Van Vliet knocks 4 free throws in a row. Now it's 55-53. Like I said, I need Knicks -1. I need Knicks -1. Come on, Brunson. JB brings it up, met by Van Vliet at midcourt. Knicks holding. 8 on the shot clock. Brunson drives. He has a lane. Layup. Brunson, he missed it. Gets his own rebound. Lays it up this time. Good! Knicks up 4. Do not allow a 3. Do not allow a 3.
Shoot quick. They could have a 2-for-1. They didn't stop him. He's going to get the ball. Is he going to chuck up a 3? He does! It's good!
57-56. Knicks can hold for the final shot. I have Knicks -1, so it could be a push, right? Or is that a loss?
It's in a parlay, right?
No, it's just a straight bet.
If it's a straight bet, it'll be a push. If it's in a parlay, you lose.
Fred VanVleet just knocked down a 35-foot 3.
That's a perfectly executed 2-for-1. And why the Knicks
not
didn't
stop
pressure
the
the ball to make him pick it up early, beyond me. Bad coaching. Bad IQ.
2 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Come on, Knicks. We need a bucket. Do you know what happens? You knew what happened last time? Jalen Brunson gets inside. Jumper. Good! Come on, Knicks. Get a stop. 7 seconds left in the half. They let Van Fleet
Are
once
we
again.
going to see
6,
heartbreak?
5. Van Fleet looking to drive inside. Out for 3. OG Anunoby. Step back. No good. Yes. 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 Knicks -1 first half. Bang. What a bet. What a bet. Woo! Let's go. Now win the game. Rolly, I do not feel comfortable about this under. Knicks with an electric close of the first half for me to cash my bet of Knicks -1 at the half. Let's go. They were down 16, I think, at one point, it felt like. It's probably only like 10, but it is what it is. Jumper? 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 Who's got a jumper? Who's got a jumper? Who wants a jumper? Coop. If Coop makes this, I'm taking a shot of Fireball. Off the front rim. Do you need your layup? Yeah. Oh, my God. Brick City from Coop. You can't end on a miss. Dude. Oh, my God. He looks like R.J. Barrett out here.
He just stepped in about 10 feet, and he still missed.
Oh, my
He still
gosh.
can't make it. He's 0 for 7. 0 for 8.
This is embarrassing.
He's basically taking layups. He's 0 for 8. 0 for 9. He was about a foot away from the basket there. And he dunks it.
That's a joke. Holy shit.
I just wanted on the record that second quarter was more high scoring than the first quarter.
What was it? Total points, like 60?
It was 61. 34 for the Knicks, 27 for the Raptors.
It didn't even give me the option to bet that today, though. I don't know why.
It was 54 in the first quarter, 61 in the second. That was an electric cover, though.
Dude, electric.
Electric cover.
That fucking Fred Van Fleet three-pointer, dude. He yanked that from 40.
I didn't
I couldn't
know what
really
was going
see
on.
it, but
I didn't know what was going on. I love how he clears pictures so far is commercials.
it's a joke. It's a freaking joke. Woo! Knicks win the first half. I cover and Rolly. I think the Knicks have played a terrible game, and they're up right now.
They have played horrible.
And they're up.
Can I get another shot?
Yeah.
Coop is getting another go at the mini hoop. 0 for 1. He didn't even hit the rim. Coop has no game.
I only shoot men's balls. All right?
No game.
This is a 2.5.
Mitchell runs. Oh, the rim was moved there. You moved it.
Remember, you can win this Knicks hoop if you are the Super Chat MVP of the day. Right now, it's Johnson U at $20. J-Rock says he needs a real one shirt. Go to chatsports.com/realknicks. Chatsports.com/realknicks. J-Rock says who I need to cash app or ball run for one. For the shirt, go to chatsports.com/realknicks. J-Rock, chatsports.com/realknicks. Dude, you made it? Rolly did that last time and he hit me in the face. That's why I flinched. Chatsports.com/realknicks, J-Rock. Nah. Chatsports.com/realknicks. Buckets. Buckets. Irwin. That's not the point, Irwin, but I got you. Thing is, how much is it going to be once I sign it, Irwin? How about that? How about that, Irwin? Wait, J-Rock wants a ball rub? I'm so confused what you're asking me, J-Rock. Irwin's being a hater. You can't get one that's used by the Chat Sports crew, though. 59.56. We're at $34 in super chats. If we get to 100, I'll do a beer shotgun. How about that? How about that? I know, I'm just messing with you, Erwin. I'm just busting your chops. Boosting your chops. What did you get? Oh, J-Rock. I get what you're saying, man. You put that in your put that as a website, J-Rock, it'll take you to the page, my guy. It'll take you to the page. Grade the Knicks' first half performance for me. Grade the Knicks' first half performance for me. I'm saying a C+. You're winning. Yeah, I think weigh in. Grade the Knicks' performance for me. A, B, C, D, or F. What say you? Ethan says B minus. Victor, I do not. I am too young for that. Grade the Knicks' performance for me. I say C+. What do you say, Rolly?
I say B minus, and I only say that because
they were better in the second quarter.
I think realistically they performed at a C, but because they were able to battle back in the second quarter and take the lead, a 3-point lead, they scored 59 points that quarter. I'm going to get elevates to a B minus. I think that's fair. Victor Briggs agrees with me. Ethan agrees with me. B minus. Yeah. You would trade Randle for Sabonis. I guess Sabonis is younger. Jack said he said that. Sabonis is having a good year. I do think that they play the same style of ball. Not really much defense. Can hit the J. But, I don't know.
Are they just the same player?
It feels like they're the same player. They don't play D. They put up the same numbers. They're both lefties. I mean, they feel the same player.
Yeah. I don't know. I got to use the restroom bad. Rolling. Take over the show, my man. I got to use the restroom. We're at halftime. I'll be back in a second.
Rolly is officially taken over. Keith says don't trade Randle. I mean, they're not trading Randle at this point in the season because they're having so much success. There's no reason to trade Randle. What benefits the Knicks of trading Randle? If you were like the Raptors right now and are 19-25, it would make sense to trade Julius Randle because obviously the season isn't going good and there's a problem with the team. And he may be that problem. And you could shed some salary, maybe get some picks, get some young assets, and help Jalen Brunson and RJ Barrett take the next step. But you're winning, so you're not going to trade Julius Randle at all. Julius is tougher, J-Rock. Yeah, I see that. Tougher player. They both don't play defense, but I think when Julius Randle tries, like legitimately tries, I think he's a better defender than Sabonis. John says, Rolly, what channel do you usually host? So I'm just a producer. I don't host any channels, but I do manage a couple channels. I manage the Atlanta Falcons and Tennessee Titans, not on the NBA side. Victor, Julius Randle has Larry Bird ability, but not Larry Bird's IQ. I mean, that's high praise for Julius Randle. Larry Bird's a top 10 player of all time. Definitely not the smartest player, Julius Randle. I wouldn't say he has ability either, but I get what you say that he can score on all three levels. Herbert says Randle shoots the three better. He does. But I do think Sabonis is very close to Sabonis. Randle and Sabonis are very similar players. Julius is 27th in the league in turnovers. It's not great. J-Rock says, I wouldn't trade Randle for many because he's working with the chemistry. Yeah, exactly. That's why you wouldn't trade away a big piece of this team at this point in the season, because you're having too much success. You're not going to want to restart the chemistry process for the Knicks, and you're not going to want to have people figure out new roles. Like, if Randle leaves, Grimes, Barrett, Brunson, they're going to have to take new roles on the team. I don't think you want that midway through the season where you're the current 6th seed in the East. Sabonis is good, but he ain't Julius. They're, like I said, very similar. If you were to take one to start a team, I think you're taking Sabonis because he's younger. But if you're trying to, for this current Knicks team, I think I would stick with Julius, to be honest. Yeah, J-Rock, that's what I mean. You don't think Sabonis fits with the orange and blue? That's kind of where I'm getting at. You put Larry Bird's mind in Julius Randle's body. Tell me what you got. Larry Bird's mind in Julius Randle's body. So I'm taking in playmaking too, because I'm assuming Randle can play make. But like Bird had incredible IQ and awareness on the court. Wow. This is tough. I'd say top 20 player in the league. I mean, think about it. Julius is averaging 24 and 10 now. I don't know exactly the decimal point. Could be 25 and 10 if you round up. But the IQ and awareness of Larry Bird combined with 25 and 10, that's where you see like the Jokic. And I'm not comparing the two whatsoever, but Jokic is so good because of his awareness, his playmaking, his passing, his IQ, and his shot making. So you combine Larry Bird's IQ with Julius Randle, and you can have somewhat of a Jokic-esque player. Marsh just got back. Victor Briggs said Julius Randle has Larry Bird talent, but not the IQ. And then he asked me, you put Larry Bird's mind, so his IQ and awareness, in Julius Randle's body. What do you got? And I said a Jokic-esque player. 25 and 10. You bump up the assist number, the awareness. I think that's what you're going to get. Victor says exactly. So I think that's what he was trying to get me to say all along, which I get it. It makes sense, but J-Rock says they need Booker. I don't see the Booker requesting a trade unless they start really tanking. That young core's still pretty solid.
Okay, so what happens if they don't make the playoffs this year?
I think they still will make the playoffs.
What if they lose in the first round and Chris Paul retires?
Cam Johnson, Miles Bridges. No, Mikal Bridges, excuse me.
Who else?
Ayton.
Doesn't want to be there. Literally signed another team contract with another team, says he hasn't talked to his coach in 2 years.
There is a lot of uncertainty around the team, but I still don't think it's bad. Like, I think he'll stay.
If they miss the playoffs and Chris Paul retires, those rumors are going to heat up.
Oh, they'll heat up. I think the next starter requests a trade, and you've already seen it already happen. I think it's Trae Young. I think there's a lot of disconnect between him and the coaching there. I think Trae Young will request a trade. I don't think the Knicks will be in play for Trae Young. I don't think a Trae Young and Jalen Brunson backcourt would work.
Makes no sense.
And I don't think the Knicks would want to trade Trae Young inside their own conference, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think Trae Young makes any sense.
You know who I could see being a good fit? Nah, I don't think it would be a good fit, actually. I'm just going to bring up the Nuggets. But I don't know. I'd actually think I'd rather take on that team, and don't take this out of context, March. Trae Young is the better player by far. But I think Jamal Murray is a better fit on the Nuggets than Trae Young. Bigger body guard that could play some defense.
Knicks really started to heat up in that second quarter. They finished 47% at the half from shooting, but you're only up 3 points. Victor Briggs says clone Rasheed Wallace and we win the chip. I think you just need your players to play their best. Like, if you get an A-plus game from Jalen Brunson, an A-plus game from Julius Randle, and an A-plus game from RJ Barrett, you're a tough fucking team to beat. Thing is, we just haven't seen that all really in one game together, which makes me wonder can they all cohesively fit to have their best game possible? That's kind of my worry.
Ryan says he would. I don't think he's talking. He's talking about Trey. I thought he was talking about Booker. I don't want that jacker. But he's talking about Trey.
Who would you rather have? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander or Devin Booker?
Oh my God, it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Okay, so here's the thing. This is a hot take. I'm going to throw myself on screen for this take.
He's overrated. He's great. He's good, but he's overrated.
So I guess I should have refrained before answering that question because for the Knicks, it is no doubt Devin Booker is the better fit. But if you're starting an NBA franchise today, you go into 2K, you do a fantasy draft to start the league, and you do this in real life, I almost will guarantee you Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes ahead of Devin Booker.
Is the age the reason?
Age is not as much of a reason as you think because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander ability is incredible.
So is Booker's.
He's a less athletic Russell Westbrook when it comes to stat line, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a better mental player than Russell Westbrook was. And he's starting to develop with shooting more and more. This might be personal, but I'm very high on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I think he's one of the most talented players in the league that doesn't get talked about enough because he's on the Thunder.
People say he's an elite perimeter defender. He's not.
I think he's an above-average defender for his position.
Yeah. I say he's above average, but he's not an elite defender by any means.
No, but like if you get a star that can put up offensive numbers like Shai Gil and then also get above-average defense, that just elevates you so much more. Booker doesn't play no defense.
Yes, he does.
Oh, stop it.
Yes, he does.
Stop it. He doesn't play no D.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, Herbert agrees. Booker don't play no defense.
Booker does play defense. Y'all are on crack.
They're saying SGA. I've seen 3 people say they take SGA over Booker.
I think it's recency bias.
We're back in action.
Back in action. Scotty Barnes takes it to the cup and finishes. I think it's a little bit of recency bias. Devin Booker was the best player on a team that went to the finals. Let me know when Shai Gilgeous does that. 59-58. Brunson brings it up. He's got a lane. Layup. Brunson. No good. That one spun it out. Gets his own rebound, though. Kicks it out. Barrett, 3. Leaves it short. God damn. Another rebound by Brunson. Gets inside. Shot. Brunson. Good. RJ looks terrible. Yeah, SGA's just shot 30% from 3 last year. He's having a great year. No doubt about it. He's a great player. Give me the guy that's averaged 27 for his whole career. Also 7-6 assists. As Van Fleet kicks it inside to Barnes. Layup. Scotty Barnes. Good. 61-60.
Unless we get a tighten up fourth quarter, this under seems brutal.
Yeah, this under's cooked.
That's on me.
This under's cooked. RJ Barrett gets a screen. He's going to get downhill to his left hand. Layup. Barrett. Good. Guarded by OG Anunoby. And he's fouled. And one. RJ Barrett. Cardinals plan to hire Texans executive Monty Ossenfort as their new general manager. Barrett knocks down the free throw. Strong take by R.J. Barrett. OG knows. OG in the house. OG, who's better? Not who would you rather have. Who's better, OG? Devin Booker or SGA? I just want to know. Fred VanVleet crosses up. Mid-range jumper. That's going to be long. Rebound by Randle. Here comes Barrett. He's got VanVleet on him. Mouse in the house. Stomp him out. Stomp him out. Gets to his left hand. He's fouled.
Much better looking RJ Barrett to start the second half. It's like a different player almost.
He just bricked a 3. That bitch barely hit rim.
Yeah, but he got to the rim, got an and one, and then got back to the rim and is going on the line. He's not selling for the jumpers. He clearly doesn't have the jumper today, so get to the rim and finish.
He makes that free throw. 5-point lead. "3-1-3 lock" says, I hope both teams lose. Keep hoping. R.J. Barrett knocks down both free throws, 66-60. This is where the Knicks kind of have to extend this lead. Get this up to 15. 10 minutes left in the third. Remember, whoever is the Super Chat MVP today, we're going to ship you this Knicks backboard goal. You can hook it on a door. It comes with a ball as well. I'll sign it. Right now, Johnson using the lead with $20 in Super Chats. Gary Trent Jr. kicks it out to Barnes. Barnes is going to kick it back to Trent. Good closeout by Grimes. Trent Jr. drives. That's a corner three for Siakam. No good, but the Knicks can't get the rebound. Julius Randle not boxing out. Trent Jr. launches a three. That's no good. Knicks don't get that rebound either. Van Fleet launches a three. That's good. That's what happens when you don't finish possessions. I'd love to know the league-wide percentage on three-pointers after an offensive rebound. It's got to be above 40. You're getting that kick out from inside. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like a warm-up J. Everyone tells me Julius Randle's such a great rebounder. I just can't agree with that. Mitchell Robinson has it inside. He loses it. Here goes Trent the other way. He dunks it. We have a one-point game yet again. That's why I say rebounding stats don't indicate who's a good rebounder.
I agree. Julius Randle's 10 rebounds are probably, in meaningful terms, 6.
Because on defense, the Knicks have Mitchell Robinson to box out, and half the time Randle just gets a free rebound. That doesn't mean you're a good rebounder. The ability to rebound and box out is more important than how many rebounds you get per game. That's why I'm not big into individual rebounding stats, to be honest. J-Rock, you're 100% right. All rebounds are not created equal.
I would love for analytical people in the NBA world, I don't know if it's possible, to create a new stat. A rebound that actually, means something. You know what I mean? Because I get what you're saying, and I actually believe that is true. But how are you going to measure who's a good rebounder or not?
Eye test.
Yeah, but you can't watch every game in the league.
Watched 40 Knicks games.
No, so you got a good grasp of the Knicks players, but you
Yeah.
can't to tell me who's the best rebounder.
I get what you're saying. You need some sort of statistic. I gotta see this 1 second. The Knicks. I just don't believe this. Would you believe me if I said the Knicks had 11 offensive rebounds?
No. How many do the let's check how many the Raptors
My
have.
app says 6. I don't believe that to be true.
That can't be true.
Or maybe it's flipped.
ESPN says the same. The Knicks are actually out rebounding the Raptors 29-22.
Yeah. What is effective rebound rate? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a stat. Be cool.
Brian Harris, I agree, and that's my point. Someone has to get a rebound. Every possession ends with a rebound.
J-Rock, is that elite? Is that like an actual stat?
That's why I'm saying not rebounds are all created equal. So don't just tell me Julius Randle is a great player because he does this on the glass. When I just watched 3 times in a row, he get outboxed out and allow a rebound.
J-Rock, I'm looking up Julius Randle's stats right now. I'm going to try to go on the analytics side and see if that's a real stat. I hope it is. That'd be dope.
I'd love Mo Bamba off the bench instead of Isaiah Hartenstein. He gives you a 3-point shooter and a better rim protector. All righty, 66-65, back to action, 8:50 left in the third. Starter still in for New York. Brunson gets it to Robinson. Robinson gets it to Brunson. Brunson has it on the right wing, back to 19-20. Brunson kicks it out to Grimes, who launches a three. Good! Quentin Grimes for 3. No, it's not a bad thing, Brian, but I don't think that just because you get all those rebounds means you're a good rebounder. That's my point. Van Fleet, step back. Kicks it back out to Siakam. Top of the key, guarded by Barrett. Gets a screen. Siakam guarded by Mitchell Robinson now. He's going to look to get a running start. Hand off to Gary Trent. Pull up, mid-range, jumper, Trent, long. No good, rebound by Grimes.
Yeah, you're right, J-Rock. There is no stat, but that would be a good term for it. Effective rebound rate.
As Randle takes a step back three. Terrible shot. Two other peak. Grimes and Brunson were wide open as Randle takes a step back three. Here comes Siakam. Siakam to Van Fleet. He stops. He pops. He's not missing. He makes that one. 68-69.
I love how we talked about how bad Van Vliet spent this game or this
That's what I
season,
told
and
you.
he's
He
been
has-
another good game today.
He has his best 3 games of the year all come against the Knicks.
He's got 22 points now.
Brunson met by OG Anunoby. Sizes him up. Takes a step back three. Good! Jalen Brunson for 3. What a shot by Jalen Brunson right there, Rolly.
I see what you're talking about, though. A lot of ISO ball for the Knicks offense.
Always. Fred Van Fleet now met by Brunson. Brunson D's him up. Grimes on the court, gets a steal, advances it to Randle. Randle's going to go coast to coast. He misses the layup. Jalen Brunson on the offensive rebound. He gets fouled. They don't call it. Knicks lose the possession. Julius Randle, a 2-on-1, takes a contested layup and has Jalen Brunson wide open.
He dishes that to Brunson. It's an easy layup.
Easy layup.
Bad play right there.
Back-to-back selfish plays by Julius Randle. That is why I am not a fan of him. Those are so
Victor,
selfish.
that's what we're talking about with Larry Bird's IQ. That's got to be a pass.
That's this move right here.
Yeah,
Just
it's just got to be a
drop it.
pass.
72-68. Van Fleet's hot. He's looking to cook. Kicks it out to Scotty Barnes. He launches a 3. Randle with a big rebound right there. That's what I'm talking about. Now he looks to push. He gets to the hoop. Finds an open Barrett for 3. And R.J. Barrett for 3. Great possession on both sides of the court by Julius Randle. Big rebound and an assist. Now Scotty Barnes looking to get back on Barrett. That's a wide open look for Trent Jr. The fuck is Randle doing? What is he doing? Like he's not, the Knicks don't believe in deny defense. They're always overhelping. Protect the paint at all costs. That's Tom Thibodeau. Jalen Brunson, guarded by OG Anunoby. He's been cooking him. He's going to take a step back. That's going to be a foul by OG. OG Anunoby cannot guard. OG, you're right. OG, he can be a playmaker when he wants to. I don't know why he doesn't choose to do that. Barrett throws it into Randle. Randle to Brunson. Brunson's going to get a screen from Mitchell Robinson. Precious Achiuwa on him. Step back 3. Brunson in and out. In and out. Siakam with the rebound. Here come the Raptors. Down 4. 5:50 left in the quarter. Trent Jr. is going to launch a 3. No good. Rebound by Robinson. Randle's going to bring it up. Randle's going to put his head down. He's going to try to get to the hoop. Tried to throw a no-look pass. I thought he had the alley-oop right there for Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, he just kind of was in the paint and then tried to split a double team. I don't know what he's doing. I want to look at the double look here.
Why is his head always down?
Yeah, he just put his head down and tried to split a double team of Scotty Barnes and Precious Achiuwa. What are you doing?
Randle with a good backdoor pass. They're going to call an off-ball foul on Jalen Brunson on the cut.
Saying he pushed off? What are we in the
soft.
NFL?
So soft. I don't know if you call that, though. Knicks up 4, 5:30 in the half, or in the third. Van Fleet, 3 ball, no good. Good rebound there by Randle. Julius brings it up. He's got a Achiuwa on him. He should go to work. Almost traveled. Barrett has an open lane into the corner for Grimes. Grimes should have shot that. Finds Barrett now in the corner. Grimes is open again. Barrett doesn't get it to him. Barrett's going to post up Van Fleet. He's got 3 on him. Finds an open Grimes to Brunson for 3. That's off. Oh, Knicks need a bucket there. Van Fleet attacks the rim, throws it in the corner. Siakam, guarded by Grimes. Siakam right hand. Where's the foul? Where's the foul there? They call a foul on Grimes. I don't see it. I don't see it. Can we get a replay? Because I don't see a foul. Four-point game. 4.5 left to go in the third. Siakam at the line with a chance to cut it to 2. Here's the first one. Knocks it down. 3-point game. (75-72). Siakam at the line for one more. Gets that one to go. 75-73. 2-point game. 4:30 left to go in the third. Quickly checks in for Barrett. Brunson has it. Guarded by Siakam. He's looking to go to work. Now he gets it to Randle. Randle guarded by Van Fleet. How did they not call a foul there on the rip through? Man, the officiating has been very weird to me. Brunson gets called for a push-off, but Randle gets whacked on a rip-through, and it's not a foul. Another turnover for Julius. Siakam has it on the three-point line. He's going to take that mid-range jumper all day long. This time he misses it. Low-scoring third quarter. I think both teams have less than 15 points. Or the Knicks exactly have 16. They had 59 at the half. It was 59-56, I believe, at the half. Brunson looks to get inside. He's got Van Fleet on him, spinning, looking to win. He does, but he gets fouled. Brunson at the line for two more. Knicks are in the penalty, so they should be attacking the rim. Every foul, they're going to get to the line.
Low-scoring third quarter.
Brunson already has 20 points and 6 rebounds. Does he have any assists? Brunson has 1 assist. Jalen Brunson at the line for one more. 75-73. Brunson missed. Dude, don't do that. 76-73. 4 minutes left in the third. I bet they get a bucket this possession. Why don't you just wait? 76-75. Brunson's guarded by Gary Trent Jr. He's going to post him up. He gets it deep in position. Fall away jumper. Brunson left that short. Tough shot. And that's going to be Gary Trent wide open layup. He missed it, but fouled by Grimes. Knicks could lose the lead here. 76-75.
That's just too tough of a shot Brunson took. Too early in the shot clock, too.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a need to force up that tough baseline fall away. RJ checks back in, who had a quietly good start to the third quarter, may I add.
Trent back at the line, makes that one. 76 all. 76 all. 3.5 to go. Brunson out, Barrett in. Barrett quickly, Randle, Hartenstein, and Grimes. Quickly attacks the middle, kicks it out to Randle. He launches, air ball. Air ball 3 by Randle. Here comes Van Fleet, gets it inside. He gets it to Achua. Siakam launches a 3. That's a back-to-back air balls. That's bad hoops. Here comes Barrett. Barrett's got Van Fleet on him. He should take him to the cup. He's going to post him up. Randle wants the pass. He's sealed Achua. Randle, this is Barrett's ball. He scores. My theory is that Randle and Barrett don't like each other. That is my theory of watching this team for 3 years.
Can never have a good game on the same day, or they just don't pass to each other.
I don't think they pass to each other all that much. J-Rock, all you got to do to get the shirt is go to chatsports.com/realknicks. Chatsports.com/realknicks, J-Rock. That's how you get the shirt. It's a website. You don't have to cash at me. You could just buy the shirt. Chatsports.com/realknicks. One sec. Click that link in the chat, J-Rock. Oh, my God. I spelled it wrong. Oh, my God, that's weird. RocketMoney.com/NBA now. That is today's sponsor. Shout out to Rocket Money. Cancel unnecessary subscriptions. Keep track of your expenses and save money in the new year. Go to RocketMoney.com/NBA now. That's RocketMoney.com/NBA now. Organize and optimize all of your finances. Cancel your unused subscriptions with just a tap and keep track of your monthly expenses. My favorite part is you can view all your subscriptions on one screen and you can stay on top of upcoming bills. Let us cancel unwanted subscriptions for you. That's rocketmoney.com/NBA now. That link is in the comments and description of today's show. Get started. Save yourself some cheddar. rocketmoney.com/NBA now. What? Mr. Steal Your Girl. I'm a F-boy. What a name. What a name. He says, will Knicks win? I say yes. I say yes. This game's going to come down to the wire. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Grimes at the line makes the first one. Grimes at the line makes the second. 80-76, 2.5 left to go in the third. I don't want to. Is the over's not cooked? Or the under's not cooked? Trent Jr. guarded by Barrett. He's playing some good defense. He's going to take a step back mid-range jumper. I'm cool with that all day long. That's good defense there by Barrett. Quickly bring it up for the next 2 minutes. Dos minutos in the third. I think everyone knows. Julius Randle goes to the cup. Turnover. They're going to call out of bounds on the Raptors. Knicks will maintain possession. (80-76). Randle has it at the three-point line. He's going to take a terrible shot, misses it, quickly gets the rebound. Grimes has it, guarded by Flynn. Randle should have gave it right back to Grimes. He drives, throws it off the top of the backboard. Lackluster couple of minutes for Julius Randle. What is he doing? Like, he has some stress. He has some of the most weirdest possessions in the NBA. Randle tonight, he's got 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. Makes that free throw, 81-76. Like, it's hard to knock on Randle because he's a stat sheet stuffer. What do you get me outside the stat sheet, though? Not all good things come from the box score.
Listen, I will say, and I wasn't on mic when I said this, is that he kept that possession alive. He tapped the rebound to Grimes.
After he threw up a terrible shot, he did.
Hey, he got it back.
He got it back, 82-76. 1:30 left in the third. Good defense there by Hardenstein. Gary Trent Jr. back. Now it's back to Van Fleet. Grimes on him. Finds an open Flynn in the corner. First shot of the game, no good. Guess what? Knicks don't get the rebound, and it results in a layup and another offensive rebound and a missed layup, and they're going to call a foul. They called that foul because he missed it. They called that foul because he missed it. He didn't. He didn't. I know it says the Knicks have more offensive rebounds. It doesn't feel like it. Where's the foul? Such a BS call. Type BS. Type BS in the chat. That's what that was. Marshall, I don't think you will fare about RJ. I was driving earlier. How was I not fair about RJ? What did I say? Would love to hear it. Would love to hear it, Tamar. What up, Nehemiah? What up, Ty? Misses that free throw. Big rebound by Julius Randle. That's a good rebound. Quickly brings it up. Guarded by Flynn. This should be barbecue chicken. Quickly, 1 minute to go in the third. Drives, finds an open Barrett. He launches. No good. That was way off. Rebound by Randle. They call an offensive foul on Julius Randle. Randle barking at the refs. He needs to shut up. Oh, he already got it. He already got a technical, I think. Or it's no technical. The Raptors are in the bonus, so they're going to get 2 fouls, 2 shots. Boucher.
One of my least favorite rules in basketball is that you get fouled. He commits an offensive foul going for the rebound, and the other team gets free throws. No, it's just their ball. Why do they get free throws? Because he was fighting for a rebound. Dumbest rule in basketball.
Raptors make both. We got a 3-point game. 3-point game. Quickly has it. Flynn on him. Gets past him. Finds an open Barrett. Barrett's cutting. Nice inside pass to Randle. Randle puts it on the ground and dunks it. Randle flexes on him. 84-79. 40 seconds in the third. Van Fleet crosses up Grimes. Gets inside. Into Achua. Achua layup. Good. It's a good layup and a good finish. A good pass, excuse me. 84-81. Quickly for 3. Good. Emmanuel Quickly. That's a miss by the Raptors. Quickly's going to half-court heave. Doesn't get it off. 87-81 going to the fourth. 87-81 going to the fourth. Let's go. Yeah, Tamar, I think I said that RJ was playing really good before he got hurt, and I'm not going to overreact to this game. I think that's a direct quote of what I said. Isn't it? Yeah, I know. Might be on them. Law Cunningham says that Julius Randle is the best player we had since Melo. You must not know who Jalen Brunson is. If you objectively think Julius Randle is a better basketball player than Jalen Brunson, we just can't talk hoops.
I don't want to be mean, but is it kind of crazy that either one of them is the best player since Melo?
No.
How long has it been? 6 years?
Yeah.
That's rough.
Like,
No,
how can
not
you
to
say
dog Jalen
Randle?
Brunson?
I mean,
or
Jalen
Randle,
Brunson's
but
having a top 5 point guard season this year.
I don't want to dog any of them, but it's kind of tough.
I mean,
6 year stretch.
Melo's a top 50 player of all time.
No, I know, but still, the best player since that is Jalen Brunson. I mean, there's just usually franchises have a better player than that.
I mean, he'd be the best player on the Heat.
You'd be the third.
I'm
not kidding about that. Bam and Jimmy are better, but we can discuss this a different day.
Oh my gosh.
Because Bam gives you the same exact thing, but he plays top 3 defense in the world.
I just don't get how you can say Randle is better than Brunson.
No, Brunson's definitely better than Randle.
That's just, you're telling me you don't know ball. Both are good, Bradley. I agree. Both are good. Brunson's great, though.
See, Tyler rides with Randle. Took us to playoffs with nothing.
How'd he play in the playoffs?
Yeah, he did get strapped.
How'd he play in the playoffs? I'm still waiting for him to hit a shot.
That's a good point. 30 should have been retired. It's a good point by Victor.
As some New York Giants, I believe, are in the house. I'm going to be honest, I don't think those are New York Giants.
But they're throwing a football. So
I don't know who those people
maybe
are.
they're Jets?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
This game started at 2 p.m. Central Time, Petey. It's MLK Day. Thought you'd know. Hoops on MLK Day every year. RJ Barrett drives inside. Layup. No good. Oh, here we go. Scotty Barnes underneath the basket. No good. Great defense by RJ Barrett. Big rebound by Hartenstein. Quickly, he's going to bring it up. He's got Scotty Barnes on him. He should drive right by him. He gets a screen. He's going to take a step back. Inside pass by Barrett. Forced pass. Terrible pass by Barrett. It's going to be a post up on OG Anunoby on Brunson. Running hook from OG. Good. 87-83. See, Tyler, I don't even know what that last comment means, to be honest with you, bro. You may need to learn basketball or put your feelings aside when being semi-professional. What? That's a missed shot right there. Here comes the Raptors. Scotty Barnes, layup. They're going to call a foul on Emmanuel quickly. Yeah.
Our stream paused again. So we'll check. Oh,
We're so far behind.
did you see the score?
Yes.
They're saying you hate Randle more than you like the Knicks.
I think I'm very fair on Julius Randle. Maybe a little tough at times, but
Tough love.
tough love, man.
Tough love.
The reason you know why I
Best
hold
love.
him high to these expectations, because I've seen what type of player he can be.
Yeah. Don't tease me. Show me.
Dude, holy shit. Can't even get the fucking game on.
It is 91-83. I don't know how it happened, but the score is now 91-83 New York. I'll tell you how it happened in a second. As our stream is having a little difficulties here. So what was the score? It was 87-83.
Yeah.
RJ Barrett, Precious Achiuwa missed a three-pointer. RJ Barrett went down the floor, made a layup. Scotty Barnes turned it over, and then Emmanuel quickly hit a little floater to make it 91-83. And that's where we stand currently. Sorry for our stream being a little delayed here, guys. All right, we're back. And Emmanuel Quintley is at the free throw line.
Quickly at the line, 91-83. The Randle hate needs to stop. I just call it the game like I see it. I have no agendas. Quickly at the line, one more, 92-83. Jay lives right. I'm Knicks first. I don't care who wins. I don't care who gets us to win. All I care is about the Knicks winning. My eyes tell me that this is by far Jalen Brunson's team. By far. If you got to play the Detroit Pistons every night, then it would be Julius Randle. But, yeah, you don't get to play the Pistons every night. CPJ! You missed the Knicks taking a lead, 92-83. Manuel quickly at the line. Good. 10-point ball game in the fourth. You have to win. You're up 10. You have to win. Manuel quickly with a good game. He's got 12 points. OG Anunoby has it on the perimeter, guarded by Barrett. He's going to take a step back mid-range jumper. That's no good. Rebound by Quickly. Here come the Knicks. Quickly brings it up. Going to get a screen from Hartenstein. He gets thrown to the ground. Obi Toppin, pump fake, attacks the rim. What the fuck was that, Obi Toppin? As Van Fleet bullies his way inside for a layup. What was that? Rolly, can you explain that?
So Obi Toppin is driving baseline, pump fakes, they get away, and instead of just taking a set mid-range jumper from the baseline, he does a one-legged fadeaway standing there. There was no need. As a turnover by the Knicks, 3-on-1, Scotty Barnes will travel.
Out of bounds!
There was some missed officiating there, 83-80 or 93-87 Knicks. That might have been the worst move I have ever seen in terms of what Obi Toppin did. A standard set jump shot from the baseline turned into a one-legged fadeaway.
He catches the ball at the three, rips through, puts it on the deck, picks up his dribble, and there's no one around him, and he goes and missed it. He could have just went like this, little baby mid-range J. What the hell was that, Obi Toppin? Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen a worse shot in the NBA. It was that bad.
I don't remember ever seeing someone being wide open, set jumper, and choose to do one-legged fadeaway. Not even Dirk would do that. Dirk, if he was set, would just take it. He was the best.
This. He could have went like this and laid it up.
Yeah, you're right. He could have stepped forward and did a floater, a push shot. Dirk is the best fadeaway jump shooter of all time, and even him wouldn't do what Obi Toppin just did on the baseline. That was ridiculous.
I've never seen someone make a wide open shot look so hard.
That was embarrassing. That's like, how are you in the NBA level? When you look up on YouTube, how are you in the NBA moments from 5 years from now, that shot will be on there.
That was some Ben Simmons shit.
Yeah, Blair V says Ben Simmons, gentlemen. That's it. Is Obi Toppin?
I am embarrassed for Dayton.
Dayton, terrible school. Go Bonnies.
That was a joke. What the hell was that?
What year was he drafted again, Marsh?
This is year 3.
So 2020?
I believe so.
I'm looking up the NBA drafts. I just want to see who they passed up to take
Oh,
Obi.
they passed on Halliburton.
I knew they did that, but
I don't know if I've ever seen something so bad.
they passed on Halliburton. Sadiq Bey, Tyrese Maxey. I mean, nobody was thinking of taking Maxey 8, but still.
Yeah.
Those are the people drafted behind him.
I can't get out of my mind how bad.
Desmond Bane. That's a miss. That's a miss on everyone, though. He's picked 30th.
That was so bad.
Looking back on the 2020 draft,
Kind of sucked.
Halliburton, Sadiq Bey. So there was 4 people good outside of the top 10.
Sadiq Bey's not that good, dude.
I think he's good.
He shoots 40% from the field.
Okay. Fred VanVleet shoots 37. Doesn't mean he's bad.
Not good this year.
Bad shooting percentages, but you're not bad. There's other aspects of the game of basketball, Marsh.
You win the game by putting the ball in the hoop. He's not good. He has potential. He's not good right now. He's an inefficient player. 93-87, 8 minutes to go. Barrett gets a screen from Robinson. Kicks it back to Randle. Randle crosses over. Falling away. Spin shot. Good. Good shot by Julius Randle. I can't enjoy the game after I saw that jumper. If y'all want to say I'm overreacting, kind of my job. 95-87. Gary Trent Jr. He's fouled on a jumper and one. Emmanuel quickly. Worst thing you could do in sports is foul a jump shooter. Leslie Henry is giving me mixed signals. They just said I love this channel, and now they're telling me to overreact, that I'm overreacting. I don't get it, man. I'm me. 95-90. Quickly has 5 fouls. Brunson. Handoff to Barrett. Barrett to Randle. And our stream died once again. No, we're back. Randle has the top of the key. Guarded by Scotty Barnes. Gets to Brunson. Brunson has an open lane. Layup. Good. Jalen Brunson puts the Knicks up 7. Offensive foul. Knicks ball. Petey, no, it's not worse than losing a 27-0 lead like your Chargers did. That was a joke. I'm sorry, Petey. Y'all got to fire Brandon Staley.
I don't know. What is worse? Blowing with 27 lead? Is he talking about the Obi shot?
Yeah.
That Obi shot was pretty damn bad. I've never seen someone make an open shot be so difficult.
And you could tell they yanked him after that. Brunson has it. Got it by Scotty Barnes. They're going to post up Randle on Van Fleet. Mouse in the house. He falls away. Takes a really tough shot with a point guard on him. I'm not a fan of taking a fall-away jumper with a point guard on you if you're 6'9", 260. As Van Fleet takes a step-back 3. Wow, what a shot by Fred Van Fleet. He loves playing against the Knicks. They call it a 2. Thank God. 97-92. 6 minutes left in the fourth. Brunson finds an open Barrett. Barrett pump fakes. He's got Randle open. Spins inside. Barrett, push shot, good. 99-92. Under might be cooked. OG Anunoby, 3, no good. Here comes Brunson. Brunson drives to his right, gets a screen from Barrett. Now he gets a screen from the left, gets it inside. He's going to shoot a floater inside. Not to pass to Robinson and a dunk. What a pass by Jalen Brunson. 101-92, 5.5 to go. Got to close this game. Van Fleet finds Siakam. He launches a 3. That's short. Knicks don't get the rebound. No one boxing out. Fred Van Fleet's going to take a 3. No, pump fake. He drives. Finds an open Barnes. Barnes with the layup. No good. They're going to call a foul. I don't like that foul call. Very soft by the officials. Yeah, Petey's a Chargers fan. That's my boy, Petey, that you met. Isaac Petey.
That's Petey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember.
Scotty Barnes at the line. Free throws good. 101-93.
Yeah, never mind. If you're an actual fan of the team, the Chargers one's definitely worse.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking objectively, like as a Knicks fan and just an NFL fan, like which was worse. But Keith Dollar's a great matchup. Brunson versus Van Fleet. Yeah, this is a good matchup. Both are hooping.
Brunson's doubled in the corner.
Good
Finds
pass
an open
out.
Randle. Randle's now doubled. Now he's got Van Fleet on him one-on-one. 5 to shoot. He's met with a triple team. Finds an open nobody. Pass it right to Gary Trent Jr. Siakam, coast-to-coast layup, good. Randle's turned the ball over quite a bit in the second half.
It's crunch time. It's officially crunch time.
Keith, you're right. It's been a great matchup. I said it before the game. I'm going to have my eyes on Fred Van Fleet and Jalen Brunson. They always go neck to neck. It's officially crunch time. 5-point game with 5 minutes. While we are at a TV timeout, I want to tell you about our proud sponsor, Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. Save yourself some money. Keep track of your expenses. Organize and optimize your finances. Cancel your unused subscriptions with just a tap. Get started today because Forbes is calling it the app that will save you hundreds of dollars. I love that they negotiate to lower your existing bills and monitor events that affect your credit score. You get to view all your subscriptions on one screen, stay on top of upcoming bills, and they'll cancel the subscriptions you didn't even know you had or want anymore with just a tap of a button. Shout out to Rocket Money. They're helping me save money. You could do the same by going to rocketmoney.com/NBA now. I love the beef between Jay Liv and Leslie right now. I'm on Jay Liv's side. I'm just kidding. I don't pick sides. They're both making good points.
What is Leslie? What are the two sides? Must have missed this.
Leslie is a Julius Randle defender.
Okay.
And says we are too hard on him, and he's trying to make fun of fans that wanted to trade Randle to play Obi. And I think Jay Liv is just annoyed at him.
Got it. Obi should be. I don't even know what to do with Obi, man.
Dude.
I think he should be out of the rotation. He hasn't produced numbers-wise.
He kind of sucks.
That shot he just took, I think I'm officially scarred for life. He could become LeBron James, and I'll officially never look at him the same after that shot.
That was like all-time bad, dude.
I need a clip of that. I need to somehow find a clip. I don't know if like other people will make a big deal of it.
They have to.
Like, see, I don't know if someone clipped it because I don't think other people will look at it and be like, holy crap, what are you doing? But I hope someone did because I got to see that.
Looks like our parlay on the under is kind of cooked.
We can get some defense here. Strap in, Knicks and Raptors. Come on.
Brunson
What are they
has
at?
31 points, rebounds, and assists. I need 34.5.
They're at 197 points, so they need to have 22 or less points.
Barrett, cross court to Randle. He launches a three. No good. Grimes skies for the rebound and gets it. Timeout, Knicks. Take a timeout. It's going to be a jump ball.
What a board by Quentin Grimes.
That's called a rebound.
Yeah. J-Rock, you talk about effective rebound rate. Whatever the highest rebound rate there is, that's it.
That if grading a rebound, that's an A+. Jim Harbaugh's staying at Michigan. Is he going to have to say that after every season? We got 400 people watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We put out Knicks videos almost every single day, and we go live almost every single game day. Most interactive channel on YouTube. We always are checking in with the chat. We want to hear what you got to say. Jump ball coming up. Julius Randle versus Gary Trent Jr. 5-point game, 4:30 left in the game. Randle has to win this jump ball. Randle, he can let it go in the backcourt. Oh my gosh, RJ Barrett almost goes backcourt. Brunson has it on the left wing, guarded by Siakam. He takes him. Baseline, spinning away. Pump fake, Tried to force it inside to Robinson and couldn't get it to him. Turnover. Here come the Raptors. Van Vliet gets it inside to Siakam, guarded by Barrett. Now Scotty Barnes is inside. Brunson's just going to foul him. 5-point game, 4:13 to go. Neither team is in the penalty yet. I don't think that was a block tomorrow. I think that was a pass that he got batted away. But maybe you're right. Van Vliet gets a handoff from Siakam, guarded by Grimes. He's going to drive. Kicks it into the corner. Scotty Barnes 3. I'll live with that. If he makes it, that's what we live with. 101-99. 101-99. Jalen Brunson is going to throw it in. He's going to get it ahead to Barrett. Barrett will bring it up. He's met by Siakam. Knicks got to get a bucket. It was just a 5-point game. It was more like an 8-point game a second ago. Brunson has it. This is the fourth quarter offense for the Knicks. Slow it down and someone just get a bucket. Brunson looking for something. Drives to the lane. Gets a shot blocked right there. It's going to be out of bounds. They're going to call a foul. Knicks will go to the line for 2. Maybe that's what Tamar was talking about. The Raptors are now in the bonus. It's a good block there by OG. I don't know, but if they're going to challenge, they better do it. Knicks not in the bonus. Siakam has 4 fouls. Brunson will throw it in. He gets it to Randle. Randle has it, guarded by Barnes. He's got Barrett to his right. He's on the left elbow. Watch the double team from the corner. He does. Watches it. Nice pass to Grimes. 3-point goal. Quentin Grimes. Big shot by Grimes. Great pass by Julius Randle. Siakam has it. He's looking to go to work. He drives on Robinson. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Grimes with a good closeout. Forces Van Vliet to drive. Now Siakam in the corner for 3. No good. Knicks get the rebound. Mitchell Robinson, what a board. 3 minutes to go. Come on, Brunson. Bring us home. Brunson, snake dribbles inside. He's going to look to go to work. Drives to his left on Gary Trent. He's fouled. That's 2 fouls. I need Brunson to start cooking a little. I have Brunson as 23.6 rebounds. It's 29 plus 2 assists. That's 31. What did I get him at? Brunson is going to throw it into Randle again. Randle, it looks like the same exact play. Randle at the elbow. He's got Scotty Barnes on him. Drives by him. Finds an open Barrett. Barrett loses the dribble. He's got 4 to shoot. Oh, step back 3. Blocked. What a recovery by Siakam. What a recovery by Siakam to block that shot. The turnover for the Knicks is brutal. I have Brunson as 35.5. He's at 31 right now?
All I know is that they're 203. We're 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. They'd have to score 17 points. I think it's a lock. The under was free.
Van Vliet. Siakam into Barnes. Barnes is going to post up. Gets it to Siakam. Siakam drives. Good defense there by Robinson. Van Vliet, pump fake. Steps into a 3. Good. 104-102. We got a ball game. Less than 2 minutes to go. Bring us home, JB. JB is going to post up Van Vliet. They're looking to run the ball. Oh, Van Vliet. Brunson drives. Layup. How is he not fouled? Turnover by Jalen Brunson. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. He's forcing it right now. Van Vliet is winning this matchup today. They're both having good games, but Van Vliet's winning the matchup. Van Fleet drives, step back, mid-range jumper. Good. He's on fire.
Wow, what a shot.
I think the under's cooked.
It's 104-104. You think there's going to be 12 points scored in this last minute and a half? As long as the game doesn't go to overtime, the over-under's going to hit. You said the under was 219, right? Over-under?
219.
Yeah, they're not scoring 12 points. If this game ends in a regulation, the under's hitting.
That's 2 threes for each team.
They're not both going to hit 2 threes. My prediction was 110-103. It's going to end 109-107. Knicks win. Knicks win 109-107. Under hits. Knicks cover 2. You had the first half. Little lay piece.
I need Brunson to get like a couple more points. He's at.
Well,
I got him at 35 and a half.
Bronson can hit a 2 here.
I only really care about the parlay, though, to be honest.
Which is the Knicks to win by 2, the under to hit, and
Yes.
you already got the 1 done with the half, right?
Yes.
So the under's free.
The under's free.
The under's free.
No way.
Dude, it is.
Come on, Knicks. What are you doing? You're scaring me, dude. I'm turning. 104, 104. We got 500 people watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Jalen Brunson will inbound for New York. No Mitchell Robinson in for the game. The Knicks are going small with Brunson, Grimes, Barrett, Randle, and Quickly. Brunson gets it into Barrett. Barrett back to Brunson. Brunson's got OG and Anunoby on him. Both teams are running small ball. Brunson drives, kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly drives baseline, reverse layup, fouled. He's going to the line for 2. Going to the line for 2. Quickly's a 90% free throw shooter. We need both of these. We need both. That's a clear foul by OG. Clear foul. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Come on, Quickly. Come on, Quickly. Your face is scaring me, dude. Quickly at the line, makes the first one. 105, 104. 105, 104, 117 left in the game. Do not look. Don't ruin it. For both of us. 105, 104, Quickly at the line for one more with 117 left to go in the fourth. Come on, Quickly. We need this. Knicks take out Grimes for Robinson. Well, offense for defense switch. Quickly at the line. Good. 106, 104. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks.
Isaac, the under is free. Stop putting bad juju into the world.
Relax, Petey. I got money on the line. 106, 104. Scotty Barnes has it. He's got a lane. Barrett's on him in the paint. 1, 2. Double by Knicks. OG Anunoby dribbles off the three-point line inside to Barnes. Fouled and 1. Scotty Barnes. That is not a foul. That is not a foul. I don't know. Type those BS's in the chat. BS. That is not a foul. Barnes at the line. He made it. 107, 106. This under's cooked. This under's. This is cooked, dude. The under's cooked. 107, 106. Brunson picks up the ball. Jalen Brunson guarded by Barnes. They're going to get it to Randle on Siakam. Gets it poked away. Randle looks to drive baseline. Spins back. Goes up. He's fouled. Going to the line for 2. What do we get it at? Can we get it, though, and they have to win by 2?
Okay, so Julius Randle makes these 2. They're up 1-0.
I don't want to be that guy. Randall's going to miss one of these. And it's 107, 106.
Oh, 107, 106. He makes both to make it 107 or 108 to 107. You get a stop.
Randall ain't
They
making
foul.
both of these.
They miss again.
No, 107, 106 Toronto.
No, I know, but
You have it at 106, 106. Randall at the line misses the first. Like I said, he has no clutch gene in his body. No clutch gene in his body.
well, you need to make this one and then get a stop.
You don't
And
hear what I'm saying? Okay, I see what you're saying.
they miss, or he makes, they miss. Game-winning bucket, 109, 107. It covers. Come on. Come on, Julius. You need to make this. You need to make this. Come on. There you go.
Made the second one.
There you go. All right, get a stop. Get a stop.
107, 107.
Get a stop. A bucket kills us on every end. On every end. Get a stop. Get a stop.
We need a stop.
Get a stop.
Come on. Barnes guarded by Barrett. Barnes looking to shake. He's trying to bake. Gets inside. Blocked. Rebound. Knicks ball. Oh, they stole it. Van Fleet to Trent Jr. for 3. No good. Rebound by Randall. Knicks can hold for the final shot. Knicks can hold. He's fouled. He just fouled him. He fouled him. What an idiot. Why did Fred Van Fleet just foul Jalen Brunson in the backcourt? Oh, my God. The Knicks are going to the line. What an idiot. The Knicks were in the bonus, and Van Fleet fouls Jalen Brunson 70 feet away from the basket. Let's go. Brunson with the chance to take the lead at the line. Come on, Brunson. Be clutch. Be clutch, JB. Oh, my God. He missed the first one. Oh, my God. Brunson, you fucked us. Ah. 107, 107. We need one, Brunson. He barely made the second one.
All right, Marsh.
I need a stop.
A stop?
Knicks get the rebound foul.
110, 107, final. Book it.
Bucket. Bucket. Oh, my God. Jalen Brunson, how do you do this to me? I'm your number one fan, and you fucked up my ticket. Come on, dude. Knicks minus 1.5 and under 219. Bet 25 to win 65. Oh, my God. Brunson. No, Knicks minus 1.5 for the game. I have the under. I need a stop. I need a stop and a foul by Toronto. Come on. Defense. 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 No, I needed Brunson to make that to give us the 2-point win. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks.
Well, if you get a stop, they're going to follow you unless they shoot it exactly at the buzzer. So hopefully they shoot it with like 8 seconds left.
I care more about a win than my ticket. I want to make that clear. I want the Knicks to win.
Rune says he's got a plus 600 parlay. He just needs Knicks money line.
Oh, my gosh. The 5 for the Knicks. Grimes, Randle, Barrett, Quickly, and Mitchell Robinson. They get it into Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes, top of the key, guarded by R.J. Barrett. Van Fleet launches a deep 3. No good. Rebound. Fouled by the Knicks. Oh, my gosh. He's fouled. Scotty Barnes. Knicks just continue this year in the fourth quarter, not being able to finish possessions on the defensive end by grabbing rebounds. And here it is once again. All I hear about is how good of a rebounder Julius Randle is. Where is he? Right there. Scotty Barnes at the line, makes the first one. I need him to miss one, and then the Knicks hit a game winner. Come on. Scotty Barnes at the line. You're not clutch. You're not clutch. You're not clutch. He made it. Fuck. We're fucked.
Marsh, that's very important. Was it 219 exactly or 219 and a half?
It was 219.
Shit.
We're cooked.
Get a foul and miss one. Go to OT.
That doesn't help us.
I just want the win at this point. Well, yeah, we're fucked.
Damn it. Just get the defensive rebound, man.
So, I got to be transparent. Jalen Brunson has to make those free throws. It's unacceptable that he did not. Scotty Barnes can make 2 clutch free throws, but not Jalen Brunson. Brunson, I'm one of your biggest fans, man. There has been 3 games this season where you have missed clutch free throws, and there's 2 other games where you've missed game-winning attempts at the buzzer. Figure it the fuck out, dude. Figure it the fuck out. If I'm going to call out Randle, I got to call out Brunson. It's unbelievable. Let's see what he does right here. Who do you want shooting the shot?
It has to be Brunson.
It's going to be Randle.
Not a Randle ISO.
Oh my
I wouldn't
God.
I wouldn't hate a
The
Brunson
5 for
drive,
the
kick out to
Knicks.
Grimes.
Brunson, Grimes, Barrett, quickly Randle. Brunson will throw it in. The inbound is being guarded by OG Anunoby. 12 and a half seconds in the ball game. Brunson will throw it in. Knicks have no timeouts remaining. Little screen down action. Brunson gets it to Randle. Randle back to Brunson. Guarded by OG Anunoby. Crossover. Pull up jumper. Brunson short. Grimes with the rebound. Foul on Randle. You fucking coward, dude. That's the 3rd time this year Jalen Brunson has had a chance to win the game for the Knicks and he missed. You got to make that shot. Where's the foul, though? Fucking Randle, you jackass. Barnes. Oh, my God. Get it to roll in. It's cooked, yeah. Yeah. Barnes misses. Knicks have 6 seconds. Barrett brings it up the right side. He's going to get downhill. Barrett dunks it. He dunks it. RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett dunks it with .6 seconds. Watch your head. Watch your head, RJ Barrett. Let's go. Type those 9s in the comments. RJ Barrett. Bang. What a move by the Maple Mamba. Scotty Barnes misses the free throw. RJ Barrett goes coast to coast and says, watch your head top, and throws it down. What a move by RJ Barrett. Disgusting. Barrett said, get off my nuts, Scotty Barnes. Let's go.
This ain't Florida State.
0.6 seconds left in the game. If Julius Randle fouls a jump shooter, I am going to fucking hurt someone. There's 4 people in this room. You better watch your head if Randle fouls a jump shooter. Oh my God. I just can't really say that type of stuff on air. Now there's 4. Will Scott enters the room. Will, I already said if Randle fouls a jump shooter, you're going to be in trouble. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We got 750 people watching. Hit that sub button. The 5 for New York. Robinson, Randle, Grimes, Quickly, and Barrett. Van Fleet will throw it in, quickly protecting the inbound. It's going to be an alley-oop attempt. We're going to overtime. We're going to overtime. OT, 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 OT. Were they all right there? They knew what happened?
Yeah, so our stream was a little bit behind, so they knew what happened, and they knew it was going to OT like a minute and a half ago, and they piled behind our door, and then once the dunk happened, they all piled in and started chanting. Let's go. Make sure you subscribe. Where else are you going to get Knicks coverage like this, man?
You're not. Nobody else does it like we do it. If you're a subscriber to the channel, type me. Let's go. You're a subscriber to the channel, type me.
And we have subscriber-only chat on. So if you're chatting in, you're subscribed.
Shout out to Slayer, Harlem 5, Alex C, Tamar, Zebra, Oscar, Carl, Francisco, Sean, Suave, All Day, Liam, Eduardo Garcia, Ty Johnson, Free Mans for Life, on I don't know how to say that. Aaron Smith, Irwin, Bradley, Brightest Future, Rich Rob, what up, Brody? Shout out to Jose, Raekwon, Amari, Isaac, Atlantic Lion, Mark TV, Joe, Athletic Lion. Oh, $5 super chat from my man Jay Boulevard. Shout out to Jay Boulevard for the $5 super chat. During OT, every $5 super chat, we're taking shots of Fireball. Every $5. We're also $60 away from a beer shotgun. We're $60 away from a beer shotgun. I will say this, though. The Brunson over could hit. The Brunson over could hit. Dude, we had that in the bag. The parlay.
The Knicks just got the defensive rebound and didn't let Scotty get the offensive board and put it up. We had it because the Knicks would have made it or got the rebound, and then it would have made free throws to go 110 to 107. They would have got a stop, and it would have been a cover on all ends. Devastating. But now all we care about is the Knicks win.
RJ Barrett really went coast to coast in 6 seconds, got downhill, and threw down a game-tying dunk. That was nasty. That's what we wanted out of the third overall pick out of Duke. I can't believe fucking Jalen Brunson missed the game-winning shot and a game-sealing free throw. Very disappointed in Jalen Brunson. Let's see if he rights his wrongs in overtime. It's key to remember that Emmanuel Quickley has 5 fouls. Mitchell Robinson in the game, starting 5 is in. Scotty Barnes is essentially the center for Toronto, him and Siakam. Jump ball at midcourt, won by Mitchell Robinson. Knicks ball to start the quarter. 5 minutes of hoops. Brunson brings it up, gets it to Randle. Randle guarded by Scotty Barnes at the right elbow. He's going to jab step him. Gets downhill, fall away jumper, hate that possession, no good. Robinson with the big rebound back to Randle. He launches a 3. Missed 2 shots in the matter of 15 seconds. Move the ball, Julius. It's not your night. You have not played well at all. I believe he is shooting sub 40% from the field. OG Anunoby, handoff to Siakam. Siakam guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Back to Van Vliet, guarded by Grimes. He's going to get a screen. Robinson switched on. Grimes fights over it. Mid-range jumper, Siakam, no good. Knicks don't get the rebound. Randle just sitting there watching. Do you see that? Do you see what I'm talking about? You jack 2 terrible shots in the OT period, and then you don't hit the glass? Please tell me I'm not the only one that sees this.
A long rebound of the free throw line. Scotty Barnes just sat there and waited for it. Where's Randle to come over off the help and snatch it?
He's not even boxing anyone out. He's just sitting there watching. Now it's Toronto's ball once again. Van Vliet guarded by Grimes. Pulls up for 3. Van Vliet, no good. It's going to be a contested rebound. Van Vliet gets it. And our stream is dead. No, Van Vliet has it. 10 seconds to shoot. Back out to Barnes. Barnes gets a screen. Grimes is on him. And Rolly, let me know what happens.
So after the offensive rebound, OG Anunoby hit a 3-pointer to make it 113 to 110. But RJ Barrett came right down the floor, made a 10-footer to make it 113-112. And then on the other end, Jalen Brunson fouled. Jalen Brunson committed a foul, and the Knicks called a timeout. So we're at break right now, 113-112 Toronto in overtime.
3.5 minutes to go.
So Van Fleet drove to the line and was fouled. I think the Knicks are challenging the call. If I heard this correctly, our stream is back. It seems like the Knicks are challenging the foul call on Brunson. As we did get a super chat from Liam Healy.
Liam, you don't know stress till you supported the Knicks. 100% right, my man. 100% right. Can I just put this on the game?
You mean like your screen up there?
Yeah.
If you want to just call it from down there, and then I could just put up graphics based on your reaction.
113, 112, 327 left in overtime. Challenge is unsuccessful for New York. Challenge is unsuccessful. It'll be Raptors ball, Van Fleet at the line. Here's the first one. Van Fleet from the line, good. 114, 112, 3.5 to go. I'll just look at this if it goes bad. Van Fleet knocks down the first one. 114, 112. One more coming. Can't let you. It's hard to fall down in overtime by multiple possessions, man. Knicks have to pick it up. Van Fleet at the line looking for one more, trying to make it a 115, 112, and he does. Clutch player Van Fleet. Take notes, Jalen Brunson. Brunson has 4 fouls. Brunson bringing it up, met by Van Fleet. He has won this matchup tonight. Thing is, the game's not over. Let's see what Brunson does. He gets Barnes switched on him. They're just trying to get Van Fleet on Randle and then get a bucket. Barrett has it guarded by Siakam. They're trying to feed Mitchell Robinson inside. They do. He's fouled. He's going to the line for 2. See, that's even if that is what you want, why is that what you want? Mitchell Robinson is a sub 50% free throw shooter. Why are we featuring him in the offense in overtime?
It's a good question. They did get what they wanted. They were hoping to feed it, and Mitchell Robinson went right up with it as soon as he caught the ball.
Brings it down.
But Fred VanVleet, smart play.
Is that a basketball play? He just tackled him.
It is questionable, and I think that's what Thibodeau is arguing with the ref right now.
Because that is not a hoops play. He just tackled him.
Doesn't look like they're going to review it or anything. So Mitchell Robinson
at the line. See what he does here. Misses the he makes it. He makes it. Rattles it home. 115, 113, 3:11 to go in overtime. 115, 113. One more coming from Mitchell Robinson. Come on, Mitch. Missed that one. Not even close. All right, 2-point game, 3 minutes to go. Fred VanVleet has 5 fouls. I'm going at his neck. Van Fleet brings it up, guarded by Grimes. They're going to get it to Scotty Barnes, who's guarded by Barrett. He's at the hash mark on the right side. Crosses him over, drives left, back to the basket. Siakam has it for 3. Now to Anunoby in the corner. Late closeout by Randle. Way too late. Why are we doubling Siakam off the catch? I don't know if that's Randle's fault, whose it is, but it sure does look like it. 5-point game with 2:30 to go. Brunson hands it off to Barrett. Barrett to Randle. Randle back to Barrett. It's the only set they run. Barrett has Anunoby on him. Gets downhill. Floater, short. Robinson with an offensive rebound. Offensive foul, excuse me. This is a choke job. You were up 10 in the fourth quarter. I don't understand why Randle is doubling off of OG Anunoby, who shoots 37% from 3. Where's the basketball IQ? That's why I don't want Randle on this team. He's not a winner. I want winners. We continuously blow leads in the second half. We were up 10 in the fourth. Can't win with losers, man. 118, 113. Barnes is going to post up Barrett. Faces him up, spins back. Anunoby met by Robinson, who drives, blocked by Robinson. What a play. What a play. 7 left on the shot clock. What a block by Robinson. 7 seconds left. Knicks need a stop. Barnes will throw it in. Randle on the defense of the inbound. Gets it to Siakam. Siakam guarded by Robinson. He's got 5 seconds. He pulls up for 3. That one's left short. Randle with the rebound. Knicks got to get a bucket. 2 minutes left in the game. Brunson brings it up. He looks to get downhill. Euro step. Floater. Brunson. Good. 118, 115. 118, 115. You need to stop. Can't afford to trade buckets at this point. 145 left in OT. Siakam gets it to Barnes. Barnes, backdoor pass to Siakam, dunks it and one. That might be night-night. That might be night-night. Their best players are playing their best ball in overtime. I go back to the first possession. Julius Randle shoots a fall-away jumper on the baseline. He misses it. Gets the rebound. They pass it back to him, and he just jacks a corner 3, and he misses it. Very next possession, the Knicks get a stop. Then they allow an offensive board, which results in a 3. Julius Randle just watching. Siakam at the line. Chance to make it a 6-point game. He does. 2-possession ball game. Maybe a 3-possession game. 1:40 left. Brunson brings it up. He gets inside. Floater. Brunson missed it. Robinson put back. Missed it again. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. Van Fleet out of bounds. Knicks will have it with 1:30 down 6. Scotty Barnes pointing at Quentin Grimes saying, "You are not him." Barrett has it, top of the key with 1:30 to go. Through the legs. He has Siakam on him. He's got him dancing, spins to his left. Pump fake, foul, going to the line for 2. Siakam is fouled out with 1:20 to go. Knicks can cut it to 4 here with these free throws from Barrett. He's got to knock him down, man. Barrett 6 of 7 from the line. We need 8 of 9 right here. We need both of these. Precious Achiuwa will check in for Toronto. Come on, RJ. Come on, RJ. 10 of 23 for the night. He's got 28 points. He threw down the dunk as time essentially expired in regulation to send it to OT. Yeah, he was 1 of 9, I think, to start. 2 of 9 to start. Since then, he's 8 of 14. Barrett at the line makes the first free throw. 121, 116. 123 left in the ball game. Knicks have 1 timeout. Toronto has 2. They're already in the bonus. Next foul, they'll go to the line. Barrett looking for 1 more. Come on, RJ. Free throw from Barrett. Good. 121, 118. Got to get a stop. Cannot afford to trade buckets at this point. 121, 117. OG has it. Gets it into Barnes. Barnes guarded by Barrett. Right inside the 3-point line at the top of the circle. He's jab stepping. Jab stepping. He wants to go left. He's posting him up. That's a Precious Achiuwa in the corner. He looks to drive on Robinson. Tough take. No rebound for the Knicks. Put back by Scotty Barnes. Where was Julius Randle on the boards? Don't tell me Julius Randle's a good rebounder. I don't care about his stats. Doesn't get clutch rebounds. Stop telling me he's a good rebounder. 123, 117, 1 minute to go. Brunson brings it up. He gets to the lane. Layup. Missed it. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. He misses the dunk. Randle. Out of bounds on the Knicks. Man, they have choked this game away. This is a tough loss. Knicks were up 10 in the 4th with like 8 minutes to go. They may lose by double digits at this point. Missed layup by Brunson. Missed dunk by Robinson. Randle gets the steal. He's going to go the other way. He's fouled and won. What a play by Julius Randle. That's a winning play. That's effort. That's how you play freaking basketball. Great play by Randle. 123-119. "40 seconds in the game. Knicks with a chance to cut it to 3. Randle missed a clutch free throw in fourth quarter. Let's see what he does here. He missed it. He gets his own rebound. Out to Grimes for 3. No good. Rebound by Barrett. Barrett fouled. Oh, Barrett at the line. Randle is the worst fucking free throw shooter in clutch time I've ever seen, dude. Ever. Holy fuck. Great effort to get the rebound. Grimes misses the 3. Barrett gets the rebound. Now he's at the line. Barrett at the line. Good. This dude just told me to stop hating on Julius Barrett. I got something to let you know. Julius and Barrett are different players. 123-121. Barrett makes both. Here comes Fred VanVleet. He walks it up. 25 seconds in the game. 8-second game clock, shot clock difference. Guarded by Quentin Grimes, top of the key. He's going to get it into Barnes. Barnes is guarded by Barrett. Drives to his right, back to the basket, spins back left, fall away, out to Achua for 3, leaves it short. Knicks don't get the rebound. They do. Brunson has it. 5, 4, 3, pull up 3. Missed it. Jalen Brunson misses the game-winning 3, wide open. Jalen Brunson misses the game-winning 3. Choke job by the Knicks. You're up 10 with 8 minutes in the fourth. You got to win the game. Got to win the game. You weren't good at the free throw line, and Brunson played terrible. That's a bad loss. That's a really bad loss. Like, really bad. That's bad, Rolly. That is so bad. And to make matters worse, Brunson finished with 35 fucking points, rebounds, and assists. I need 35 and a half. Get fucked. Good teams winning crunch time. I think Knicks aren't a good team.
I think you said it perfectly there. So you're up 10 with 8 minutes to go. How do you lose that game? You get a rebound with 15 seconds to go. You win the game. I mean, it is just poor execution in big moments. It's really what it is. Poor execution in big moments. They almost gave the game away by giving away offensive rebounds. They were lucky to have a shot to win it. They didn't deserve to win that game. And the basketball gods are very cruel sometimes, but they're very fair. And the Knicks didn't deserve to win that game. Fire Tibbs for stupidity. They're not going to fire Tibbs, but that's a game you have to win if you're the Knicks. Grimes played 40 minutes and took 5 shots. Atlantic Lions said ref sell job as well. I don't know. I don't think the refs were that egregious. Still don't know how to close games.
I mean, Jalen Brunson played terrible. He was 11 of 29. That's the worst shooting performance I think he's had at his Knicks career.
Dwayne Bright says too much hero ball. That's been the story all year, though. When it comes down to clutch moments, they don't play real basketball. They play ISO.
That's just the style of game they play. Tom Thibodeau doesn't have an offensive system. Do you think Brunson should have thrown that lob to Mitchell Robinson to tie it up?
No. I actually like the play. Go for the win. You're on a back-to-back. You're not trying to play a second overtime. Win the game. I like the shot. He just didn't execute it. Do you wish he didn't take it?
If you fucking missed it, yeah.
I don't know. I like
you
the
live
shot.
or die with the miss.
Yeah, I actually like
Look how open Mitchell Robinson is, though.
He wasn't even ready. No, he couldn't have thrown that lob. Mitchell Robinson was not running hard enough to catch that lob. He was jogging. Look at him. He's gassed. He was hands on knees after that. It was the right shot. It's the right play. Just didn't make it. This guy's saying Van Fleet is a better point guard than Brunson.
He won today's matchup. He was a better point guard today.
He's been better all 3 matchups, hasn't he?
No.
No, not all 3?
No.
Well, you said he's been played really well against you guys the last 2 times.
Yeah.
Mitchell Robinson was not ready for that lob. Who said they should have lobbed it?
Someone added me on Twitter.
Gotcha.
You got to win those games, man. You're up 10 with 8 minutes left. 10 with 8 minutes left. You got to find a way to win. You got to find a way to win, man. Good teams find ways to win. Bad teams find ways to lose.
I will say this, if you're looking at a positive from today's game, the fact that RJ Barrett started the game 2 of 9 shooting and ended up being the best player on the floor for you today, that's a good sign. He was able to lose the mental disappointments early and play an unbelievable second half of basketball. You wouldn't have a shot to win the game if it wasn't for RJ Barrett sending the overtime. So that's the only positive I got.
I just don't like how people are saying the Knicks players are tired. Fred VanVleet played 44 minutes. Scotty Barnes played 44 minutes. Pascal Siakam played 46 minutes. And Gary Trent played 41 minutes. Why do we just make that excuse for the Knicks when every team in the NBA plays their stars a lot of minutes? It's just because that's the low-hanging fruit for the critique of Tom Thibodeau. That's been the critique his whole career. But RJ Barrett played 49 minutes, and then the next 3 people that played the most minutes were Pascal Siakam, Scotty Barnes, and Fred VanVleet. So I don't understand how we can continue to say that. Every team plays their money guys a lot of minutes. Stop fucking saying that. Like, you're kind of telling on yourself. Did they play it back-to-back? No. I don't. So I just want to know, who did you want to play more? Did you want to play Obi Toppin? Because he gave you 5 points in 11 minutes. Did you want to play Isaiah Hartenstein more? Did you want to play Miles McBride more? Who did you want to play more? I just don't understand that, guys. The idea that the Knicks are the only team in the NBA that play their starters a lot of minutes is just not true. They have a short rotation, that's for sure. But Toronto went 9 deep as well, and guess how many one of those 9 people in the rotation played? 2. And guess what the other guy played? 7 minutes. That's a 7-man rotation, and they just beat you. So stop saying it's a rotation. Stop saying the starters are playing too many minutes. You're telling on yourself that you don't know ball. Every team in the NBA plays their starters a lot of minutes. I just don't get it. I think both teams were tired. We went to overtime. So, yes, I think both teams were tired.
Carl's right, though.
Carl's 100% right. And I tweeted this out. This is what I said. Not finishing defensive possessions by grabbing rebounds and missing clutch free throws continue to be the reasons they lose. They simply have to be better in those situations. That's what it comes down to. It's what it comes down to. Because you could play great defense, Rolly, but if you will now allow an offensive rebound, you didn't finish the possession. Doesn't matter.
Possession isn't over until you have the ball. You could force a tough shot, but if you don't got 4 or 5 guys boxing out trying to get a rebound, then you're just going to give up other boards. Listen, the game would have been over if you did not give up the offensive rebound to Scotty Barnes with 15 seconds left in regulation, because then they were able to tie the game and take the lead.
But Julius Randle's a really good rebounder. Where is he when he matters most? Where are the rebounds out? Like, Randle had 15 rebounds tonight, but no other Knick had more than 8. What does that tell you? They all box out, and Randle comes in and cleans it up. I was like, what the fuck was that? He was so good. Come here, Gerald Wallace.
Alex C. saying Randall's rebounds are blown layups and putbacks.
I think Randle is a B overall rebounder, which is good. But he's not a great rebounder. He doesn't own the glass.
The random dude says Brunson should have went for the tie. So stupid. So you want him to drive in and try to take a layup there? Because
I am cool with the pull-up 3.
There's no guarantee. I mean, with the timing, the ball released his hand, and before the ball hit the rim, the buzzer sounded. So it's not like he had an unlimited time to put on a move. He had to make a snap decision if he's putting his head down and trying to take a contested layup to tie the game or go for the kill. And I think you go for the kill 9 out of 10 times. I mean, yeah, the other team is going to be tired too, but you are on a back-to-back. You don't want to go to the second overtime. He went for the win. I think it was the right decision. He just missed it.
Kill 4 says Mitch Robb got less than Randle. Wow, didn't know that. That's bad. Mitchell Robinson boxes out, so Julius Randle can get those rebounds. I don't think you should call a timeout there, Atlantic Lion. I'm cool with letting that roll. Brunson got a wide open shot. He just has to hit it. He's got to hit the shot. That's all it is. You couldn't have drawn up a better play to get a better look. You got a chance to win the game with a wide open look. Just make the shot. The Knicks blew it. That's all it is. The Knicks blew it. Victor, I agree. The Knicks should have won the game before overtime. It never should have got to OT. I don't think there was if Brunson makes a 2 there, it's got to be an amazing shot.
Yeah, I was going to say, people are acting like he had a wide open layup to tie the game, and he went for the 3 to win it. I mean, there was no guarantee you're getting a good shot if he goes into the lane. Who is the trail defender that he took the 3 over? If it's Fred VanVleet, maybe you can get to the rim and get a good look. If it's OG Anunoby, oh, here we go. Who's the defender? It's Scotty Barnes. I'm sorry, guys. If you drive on Scotty Barnes, you're either going to get blocked or you're going to take a tough contested shot. He got the best shot he possibly could in the pull-up 3. And
if he gets fouled, who knows if he makes both? He already missed one in the 4th.
The 3 was the right decision.
It was an open 3.
Yeah. As open as the NBA gets.
That's an easy walk-in 3 right there. Just got to make the shot. All right, we're going to sign off on the show. Man, that's a tough loss. That's a really tough loss, guys. It sucks. We'll be live Wednesday. I'll do a video tomorrow. Till then, go Knicks. See you later.